I can say it again.
Okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good whatever time of day it is for you, good day. It's Sunday morning, well, Sunday afternoon now. Well, for some. And we're just gonna play D&D. Azarus is he's busy today, so we're going back to my Out of the Abyss campaign. Tree will not be with us. She's busy as well. But we do have Cerelia with us.
Hey.
Cranky Pants.
What's up?
Mystic Rin.
Ren.
Ren. Ren.
Ren.
I said hi!
Okay. Caramel Cactus.
Hi, everyone.
And Sushi. She's here. Trust me, she's muted, but she's listening in.
Hello,
Okay.
I have food.
She's muting.
Nice. Can you share?
Didn't
Mine.
you bring enough for the whole class?
No.
Alright.
Damn
Now.
it.
I was hoping to have the full group here with Tree and have an extra person. I was hoping to get Star King in on here, but he has one more baseball game. He will be able to join us next week.
Nice.
And I'm really interested in the character he's making. And I was really hoping to get Rose in on this as well.
Ooh.
Hey, the Atheist Coder. Yep, we're just starting up D&D. He came in just at the nick of time. Rose is interested, but wasn't able to get her in today. So, because you guys have a couple of objectives to take care of. And there's multiple ways to go about it. And I know the general rule in D&D is to not split the party. But I was going to strongly suggest that in this situation, you guys split the party.
She.
Yeah, because...
I'm
Like
with
them,
Caramel. She's the healer.
If you guys are that concerned about the healing, I could take over Tree's character. I won't be role-playing Tree's character. I don't think I could properly role-play Tree's character. And unfortunately, I just remembered, Tree's character has lung rust.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
yeah.
sick. Okay, fine.
Wait,
Aurelia, want to team up with me?
Oh, and
Sure, why not?
and Sushi. I did find the information for lung rust, which I'm looking for again, and for some reason cannot find it. But I do recall that you do not have it. You passed the saving throw. Where the hell is lung rust? Why did I lose? It was right freaking here. Seriously?
I mean,
Okay,
you
here we
did
go.
put
Okay,
it in the
I'm
chat.
sorry. It's called Grackle Lung. That's what it is.
Grackalonge. Sorry, I have no self.
Okay. And I was also going to give this caveat too, like if Tree was here, but I'll tell this for everybody else as a spellcaster they can do something similar. But let's see, the chat graphic is covering the other stuff. What about the chat graphic? I haven't actually seen the chat graphic. Okay, I made this a while ago and I just never looked at it again. Oh, that's where I got it. Don't really know where I can move that where it could actually work out really well.
But Rin, sure. Let's
I'm over
Yeah, I
here.
have to stop you from getting into jail again.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea, Rin. We need the most responsible with the two least responsible. That
Yeah.
I'm
works.
actually not the safest, considering I'm a dark elf and they all hate dark elves.
I didn't
so
say
that's
safe,
gonna
I
be
said
fun.
responsible.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, they don't like dark elves. They don't like dark elves. Doros were once slaves to them, so there's a lot of animosity there. Deep gnomes are also not liked, and everybody else they just pretty much don't like anybody that's not a great dwarf. But yeah, they have a deep hatred for dark elves, and they want to enslave the Doros again. They would really like to enslave Doros.
They really don't like
Yeah.
having their weapons stolen right in front of them, so there's that too.
Yeah.
When they're looking at a halfling talking to them, the halfling's like looking them in the eye while they're trying to take the sword.
sorry.
I know nothing about that.
Next time, go over with a team edit before you do something.
We did.
Didn't stop him.
I tried to steal the gummies chewing out of his mouth.
Okay, Coco. Imagine if that actually happened.
What, stealing somebody's gum right out of their mouth?
trying to steal someone's gum out of their
I
mouth
think-
without them noticing.
Well,
With a
okay.
net
This
20.
is what you got to do. This is what you got to do because you need to set up a distraction. Like while they're chilling, you have someone to like bump into them, or like hit the back of their head, make it appear accidental, so the gum flies out of their mouth. And you just grab it out of the air and walk away. You didn't set up any kind of distraction for the sword. You guys are having a casual conversation. It's like, I try to take the sword.
I prefer the presidential way of saying it. I'm not stealing gum, you're stealing gum, as you take the gum out of their mouth.
It's pretty much like, and as I said before in the past, there are some things that are just going to be impossible to do. Even with a nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now,
Yeah, fair enough.
now, like I was saying with Tree, because Tree was asking me about this, since she has Grackle Lung. You don't need to wait, do a long rest to restudy your spells. I was thinking about this, and I know it's the case with old school D&D, where you could just like take an hour to restudy your spells, or pray to reset your spells. You don't get your slots back, just the spells that you memorize back, or change. So I don't know if there's a thing in 5th edition, but I know it's a thing in the older edition, so I'm going to go ahead and make that a thing here. So if you guys want to change up your spell loadout mid-adventure, just take an hour, a short rest, and you could change up your spell loadout.
Sweet.
That's very kind of you.
I'm surprised you made it through all that speech without saying, like, easy motor, Weenie Hat Jr. or whatever.
I think that's growing old already.
I enjoyed it.
Okay, now let's continue with the Kirby's Adventure style of D&D.
There we go, that's better. I feel
Right.
better now.
Alright, now, for anybody that forgot about the kind of atmosphere in this world, yeah, Grey Dwarves, we already talked about what they hate, but what they do like are Stone Giants, which play a very strong, important faction in this city. Although the Stone Giants, they don't really take a big governance role, Grey Dwarves have a great deal of respect for them. So, be careful not to mess around with Stone Giants. There is...
Aurelia, write that down!
What? No. What?
All I'm saying is stone giants are rapists, that's all.
You have seen a giant red dragon flying in the southern part of the city, using its flames to ignite the forges, and this is what keeps the forges lit up throughout the city. Also causes a lot of the gunk and stuff in the air that's causing Grackle Lung. So the red dragon, again, very high importance in the city.
Okay, guys, I think it's important.
Yep.
Considering Coco repeated it 5
He's an
times.
adult red dragon. Just saying.
I have
bring that
added
in
Smoke, is
Yeah,
that
seeing
you?
it as an adult, it can make his own choices.
And I think like you would have either Buipido, Jim Jar, or Hemeth would have mentioned this. Like I said, the Doros used to be slaves, but they are now free. One of the previous kings, or Grey Dwarf kings, decided to free the Doros. Why? I'm not entirely sure. I haven't found the history behind why. And as an act of peace, quote unquote, he allowed the Doros to create a council of savants, which pretty much hold like some kind of political power for the Doros. And they're kind of like psychics, by the way. But there are rumors that the savants are corrupt. Because of course they are.
Of course they are.
Well, the problem is that other stupid Doro with the squid hat who were looking down. The guard mentioned that he always seems to know ahead of time where his traps are going to be, so they can't capture him. Ergo, psychic.
You could assume that.
Or they are just really stupid and obvious where they put their traps. Just saying.
That too.
It's like big flashing neon lines, like trap hair just flashing.
A laundry basket
Basically.
with a bowl of pudding under it, with a little stick and a string.
Oh, I would
That
fall for
was
that.
what I was thinking.
I
Or
would
he
do that
knows
too.
somebody from the inside helping him out.
I
Yeah.
prefer.
Bye, Lars.
Draw on the wrong.
I'm
fucking
saying
layer.
it might. You know, these are just options you could think up of. Doesn't always have to be magic and psychics. Could be the more obvious thing, but
So I heard it
This-
has to be magic and
Inside
psychic.
voices.
okay.
I'm
So
in a really weird mood. Sorry.
okay, so you guys, you have your you need to find Droki and one half of the group talked to the warden, the police chief essentially, and is being given a quest to find and apprehend Droki and bring him back, and to find out about the corruption in the city and bring back evidence of the corruption. The other half of the group is this just kind of joined the other party, like, oh wow, you guys are alive? I thought you guys died. Well, 5 was like, huh, oh, you're here? Okay.
That sounds exactly right.
Okay. Oh, hey, Chalon,
Yeah.
welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining
I
us.
felt very loved in our reunion. Thanks for ripping open that wound.
I just seen you. The first thing you say to me is a fucking command. How you think I'm gonna react?
Trying to save your fucking life.
I'm back from the dead! Follow me!
You're not my real mom.
You're not my creator.
Zareth is male, by the way.
I pooped you out!
Wait, what?
I don't assign gender to roles, sir.
That's the way the world works. Now, okay, so what is everybody's plan? What are you going to do?
I'm not gonna talk to the guard because I'm probably end up dead.
Oh, wait, that's right. You guys, half of you guys have badges. Don't forget about that.
I have a badge. I have a
Badges.
badge.
So now, okay, so it's Caramel,
right.
Rin, Aurelia have badges, and let's see, I think Jim Jar and the Prince.
And the prince, yeah.
They have a badge, so they get in trouble with guards. They could flash the badge, and you do a persuasion check, and hopefully, not get in trouble, because you guys are restricted to the Dark Lake side, which is the northern side of the city. That's where all the outsiders live. If you go to the south side, which is where, you know, Timberchad, what Timberchad, is that really his name? Yeah, Timberchad, which is the dragon's lair. The Deep Gnome King. Again, just pretty much like all the really important stuff is on the south side. That's where the Grey Dwarves live, and that's where you get in a lot of trouble.
Well, let's avoid the hell out of that.
But you might, but you know, for your investigation, you might need to go there, depending on what happens.
I think we should go talk to those Daro scum first.
I'm thinking those dragons, the Dragon Slayer.
You just said you weren't going to do anything stupid today.
No,
Well, that lasted about 5 seconds.
at least let me finish. Considering there's
Nope.
a giant dragon we have seen.
And?
What
It
would
doesn't
be the
mention.
best solution?
You know you're going to try and
A
steal
dragon.
all his treasure.
No. Why?
I'm going to try and ride the dragon.
Okay, wait. So, okay.
He's not a bot.
Okay, so Sorelia suggests you guys go to the Dragon's Lair because...
He's an idiot.
Sorelia?
Yeah.
Because of the chance of trying to persuade him to help.
With what?
Okay, am I misunderstanding something or what?
Yeah, you want to go talk to the dragon to ask for its help.
No, not the dragon.
Okay, you don't. It's not the dragon. Where
Well,
did
no,
Did
in all
you
fairness,
Okay,
I-
I'm gonna ask again. Did you not mention a dragon slayer?
No, I did not mention a dragon slayer.
Okay, what the hell have I missed then? Because I
Okay, I said there is a Timberchad is the dragon that lights the forges,
Oh,
and his
okay.
chamber is on the south side.
So how would you think the entire city would react if we suddenly killed our only source of heat?
well, he didn't say, like, to be fair, he didn't say anything about killing it, just asking for help.
We all
That's
we
okay.
were thinking it.
I apologize, that was me being a dick, I'm sorry.
Although you can assume that since he's an adult dragon, he has a lot of money, a lot
Don't
of treasure,
A lot of
Oh,
salt.
Hey,
wow.
I'm interspecies.
a lot of
Shit,
really
so-
strong magical items. Just
How many
We're just
white
trying to
body
make
pillars?
this.
Like he probably sleeps on a bed of gold pieces.
Ooh, all right.
People trying
Yeah,
to get us
that is-
killed.
That is what dragons normally do.
Yeah, so it's easy to
Y'all
assume
seen
that.
The Hobbit? We know how this fucking ends. We all get mad with.
We get to talk to Benedict
Gold
Cumberbatch. Yes.
Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in. He's mine. He's mine.
I'm up for that.
Wait,
I'm
wait.
down.
When did he play Bahamut?
Smog.
Yeah. He is the dragon. He has to
He is
trust the
smart.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, but that's not Bahamut.
That's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but he plays Bahamut is the god of dragons.
Wait,
We were talking about Smaug.
Okay, but
Yeah.
yes, somebody said Bahamut.
no.
No, I would hit that.
You
That-
said
that-
Oh,
Bahamut.
I did
well,
that.
you had to roll that 20 to try to hit it.
I can't do that. Okay, I'm gonna fucking do that.
I'll roll as many times as it takes.
Like a D20.
Go for it.
I get heated.
So not only is the dragon a top, he is also a tom.
I mean, you can seduce him, but he's a top. Like,
Hold on,
okay.
Alright.
Oh my god.
You can't even get to the 69.
Oh.
Can we watch?
Worth a shot. I mean, you can't blame a dude for trying.
Well, you know what a 68 is, right?
No.
You do me and I owe you one?
Oh.
Ah.
You never heard that joke? How, come on.
Oh.
That joke can be too old.
You were
I
supposed
know
to
that joke,
find-
but that's why I'm saying boo.
I didn't know that joke. I'm like living under a rock. Didn't you guys know that by now?
Well, but it's nice and cool down
Guys,
there.
we were supposed to find that guy. That thing that... Can't remember the creature, but Droki.
Yeah, the
The
bad
Toro.
dude.
Yeah. Is he easy to
sorry.
notice
Yes.
from
he's wearing
afar?
a squid hat and some weird shoes, and he's small.
That's a good point of finding the dragon. Then, if we can find them, get them to persuade to try and help us, we can get an advantage point from above.
Yeah, all
Why
right,
would
Rit,
they
have
help
fun with
us?
that.
Actually sounds kind of smart. Who are you and what did you do?
Okay, wait, so let's repeat that. Sorelia, your plan is to do what?
To try to persuade the dragon, well, to find it first, but persuade the dragon to help us find Droki.
This is gonna end up someone.
Okay,
flaming
are
up.
you guys going all as a group trying to get to Timberchad's cavern, or you're gonna split
thought
up
you
and do
said-
different things?
I thought you said we were splitting the party.
No, I said you guys can do that. I'm giving you the option to do that without being punished, which is what DMs usually do.
Seriously? That's rude.
Well, there's a reason DMs
didn't
don't want
know
to
that.
split the party.
It's a pain in
I,
the
I,
ass.
It is a pain in the ass to deal with party splits, but in this situation, it might actually help you guys to split the party. In some situations, depending on what you do.
Fallon, what would you like to do?
Gee.
Oh,
Well, what
Chloe
are the...
did it.
Okay, so we can go to the dragon. What is something else we might want to try? Let's focus on that first.
Doro, they say Droki has been infamous in the city with the guards. Like, everyone knows who this son of a bitch is. So I think the safer route would be to go and start asking local guard patrols, like, so where does this son of a gun keep popping up?
Why would the guard patrols know where he is if they are after him?
Because
Shouldn't we
then we could
talk to the
find-
common folk?
Because we could find a pattern of where the son of a bitch shows up.
Okay, that's
That is a
valid. 5, any things you want to add?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, so we have the option of just going into town, talking to the guards, and maybe the people as well. Maybe, like, try and get on
Because
their good side or
An
something.
additional objective is to root out sources of corruption and madness, and we did see some of that at the tavern, where these dudes just started like bare knuckle brawling, and no one really batted an eye and just pretended it didn't happen.
Yeah, we also have the madness thing to worry about, yeah.
That's quite a lot of things.
I think we should split up, but I think going to the dragon might be something we can do after for, like, money and shit. and not
Stealing
for
his money?
yeah, steal shit basically. Because we kind of have a lot to do already, and we don't have a big enough party to split it in more than 2 groups.
Personally, I'd say splitting would be difficult, but I can see the wisdom in it, so I will acquiesce to you.
I say we split into 2 groups, like nothing too fancy, just 2 groups, but keep not go too far apart, and have a rendezvous point where we will meet up after, like, say, well, a day. If we say like when we leave at morning, before nightfall, we try and travel back to the spot so we know everybody's okay and know what's going on, and then try again
Back
if we
at
haven't found anything.
Globagul's Tavern for some of his.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fabulous
exactly. Yeah, because it's now a point where we are familiar with. So I think that might be most convenient to have a place where we know our way around and have like an ally hashtag something. I don't know. There with us.
That is right.
Oops, sorry about that. My phone
Everybody
went off.
on board?
So yeah,
Onward.
I don't mind. Seems like a good idea.
Why not?
Okay, damn, I'm doing a good ass job. What? I
Alright,
can
DM.
give compliments to myself. Nobody
I
else
know,
does.
So, oh, I feel like a horrible person.
No, don't be. I'm just messing with y'all.
Oh.
Well, probably a better idea than just going straight for the dragon.
Yes,
So
Maybe.
yeah,
Just a bit.
it's one of the strongest
Ooh,
creatures in
dragon
the
might
game. Red
have
dragons are the strongest of
input.
the dragons.
Okay, we just have to split the group then. On the wrong layer. Caramel and 5.
Yeah.
You should take the
s-
Rendell because he's a tank.
Yeah, that's cool. The prince can go with 5 because they work well together, and you probably need some protection.
Well, I mean, like, he's the
Um,
tank, so, like, 5 is already a tank, sort of.
Yeah, that's also valid. Oh wait, Prince is the Rundle. Never mind, I will take the Prince. Sorelia and me, Sushi, would you like to be on mine and Sorelia's team or with Caramel and 5?
I think. Is it the one that's going to talk to people first?
We're all going to talk to people, just
Oh.
one group is going to talk to civilians and one group is going to talk to the guards. I
yes,
suggest Caramel's group go talk to the guards.
Yeah.
And Sorelia and me to the civilians, considering I'm a fucking dark elf. Just
Yeah,
I can take on a civilian, I cannot take on an army.
I'll go with the guards.
You go with the guards? Okay, so with Caramel and 5. So that of the NPCs, who does that leave?
Jim Jar
Okay, you can have Jim Jar.
and Boopido is saying thank God because we're gonna fucking kill him the second he shows up.
Yeah, okay. So the prince is with us and the other dude is with you guys. Okay. Got it.
We're
Does
ready
the
to
God
go.
King agree?
It's
With
up
our
to you
plans.
guys. You guys do whatever you want.
I don't like it when you
We're
say it
fucked.
like that.
You guys are far too paranoid.
We have good
Well,
reason to be.
We have good reasons to be paranoid.
Coco, I already lost one character. I don't want to lose another.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
That was your own fault.
That's
Yeah.
another
I,
story.
I like to think that all the characters that died wasn't really my fault.
My fault was trusting my team. Oh,
To be
Marigold.
honest, if you look at Azra's campaign,
Don't even fucking start.
Again, we're not gonna point fingers there as long as we all agree that that wasn't my fault.
it was not your fault because you explicitly said keep the other necklaces away. Hide them.
Can we stop
Anyway,
talking
so
about
we're,
this?
we're moving on to the
Oh,
next
well,
film.
yeah, I agree. Let's wait for next time to do that.
My new character is gonna kick
Okay,
your
so
ass.
let's see. Okay, Rin, you came up with these plans, so you go first. What's your group again?
I am with Sorelia and with the prince, and we are going to talk to civilians.
Where are you going to talk with the civilians?
You said something about the east side being the for the refugees stuff.
The north side of Greco's dog is where the outsiders are. Now,
Okay, we were.
Now
I'm
there's
supposed to
the
be
Blade
probably.
Bazaar, which is all the merchants and stuff. There's
Mhm.
the Dark Lake Docks. Go around the Dark Lake Brewery if you guys want to like secretly get drunk. Well, actually you can't really drink there. That's where they make the ale. The Overhold or Overlake Hold. That's pretty much the prison. Goalsborn Lair, which is the inn you guys are sleeping at. The Shattered Spire, which is a tavern. You guys met Glabagul, which, damn it, I forgot to get more jokes. I could probably look something up real quick.
Just saying that you could ask me to do them. Just saying.
I don't. I think the jokes I find were pretty good.
Oh,
They were very good. They were really
was-
bad.
I was expecting an insult. No, I'm kind of surprised. I'm like, oh.
I complimented myself, and you got mushy about it. Okay.
Because I love you, Coco. We all love you. We're all your children.
Don't say that again.
We're all your
Your
children.
children.
Okay, so
Please.
okay, so pretty much the inn, the tavern, the merchant district, the docks, around the prison area, the brewery area. There is the Hall of Sacred Scrolls. You guys probably won't even be allowed in there though. So, or you just wander around the neighborhood.
I think either the docks or the merchants is a good fucking place to start.
So,
So, what do you think?
Let's go to the docks first.
Okay, we were going to the docks. Get some fresh air. Sorry, that was funny.
sorry if I'm a little distracted. I actually found the joke list.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He wasn't even listening to me.
no, yeah, you wanted to go to the docks, not the tavern.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's whatever you're talking about for you.
Okay. Hey, thank you for the lemons, YT Lusha. Very much appreciated. Okay, so you guys head over to the docks. Right now, like the time of day it is right now, say like early mid morning. Oh wait, did anybody take Tree's character?
Oh yeah, we take Adian, because
Okay.
otherwise we are in the lower. And I forgot the word. Disadvantage. We are in a disadvantage because we have one person less. We
Valid.
take Adian. And Hokor, baby, on his
As
mule.
I say, take care of Whiskers. Mommy loves you.
I'll take care of it. Just
Okay, and Jim Jar is with 5, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to verify. It is you, Adion, Cerilia's character, which is Aloria, and
Yeah, and
the Prince.
Prince Durandon. Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm not stalling to like set up any encounters or anything. Maybe.
You are.
Sure. We
It
totally
definitely
believe you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, thank you for the follow, YT Lasha. Welcome to the Choppy Crew.
Welcome to hell.
It's a pleasant place.
There are no toilets.
Just throw it out the window.
No, it is eternity without relief.
Yeah, you are
That will
edged.
be a proper hell.
You are edged on for eternity.
Could be worse.
It could be. You have no idea what my imagination could come up with.
I don't.
Oh.
Share with
I
us.
want to know.
No, I'm not. So,
Mm.
okay, I got distracted. All right, where were we?
The second team.
Okay, so Dark Lake Docks. Okay, there's actually okay. So it's not very busy right now. You do see a merchant, well, somebody you could assume to be a merchant, working at the docks, moving around some cargo. When you begin to approach him, to ask him questions, out of thin air, 2 other Drugar appear wearing cloaks, and they have glowing blades. The merchant yells in panic and pulls out his own sword as these two seem to be trying to attack him.
Okay.
Hmm.
To the rescue!
Are you going to attempt to rescue him?
I know I am.
Just because I said so. No, we're gonna help him.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
This is so fucking funny. I love this.
All right.
Okay,
So
where the fuck is this map? Oh, there.
yeah, so like I lit up the place because like it's gonna be a city. There's gonna be torches and lights around. Even though technically there should be dark areas, I didn't want to bother with that. So I don't think there's any. Do I have any line blocking? Okay, I do have some line blocking stuff. Okay, you guys are fine. So if you guys go in to help, everybody roll up initiative. While I get the proper music playing.
I shall roll initiative.
Oh, God damn.
There we go.
Well, you rolled more than I did.
Oh, well, that's good.
I
Because we all know
do
I'm going
have
for
a
that
ranged
filter.
attack now.
Let's see, the prince. Prince is at a 6. I assume Sorelia has a higher dexterity than the prince.
What is six? Yeah, well, I got a 17, so yeah.
It says 6 for you. Oh, it's 17.
Oh, I only rolled 6.
Okay. And Adion is. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be faster than the prince as well. Alright, so, wait, why do I have you twice on here? It is probably an old one. Alright, Fail Len. You're up.
Okay, so the battle's on the left, right?
Yeah, this is the
which
merchant,
one?
and these are the two figures that just appeared.
Okay, and do they seem to be attacking him, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. The first, this one.
You're going to cast a spell, or you're going to use your handbow?
I'm gonna use with my most successful thing. My arrows.
And which one are you going to hit? Are you aiming for this one? The closer one?
Yeah, the closer one, yeah.
Oh. How far is the distance?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet. Oh, what's the range on the hand crossbow?
Yeah, I'm gonna check. Range and...
Wasn't it like 300? 300 or 600?
120, I believe.
Yeah,
but-
the 600, that's a longbow.
30 to 120 feet.
Okay, since
I'm
it's
good.
past the 30 feet, you're going to have disadvantage in this attack.
That's still same.
Oh shit, I just noticed your attack.
Did you not even try and flash them your badges or anything? They just, no, just shoot them.
Oh, right.
Alright, that's a successful hit.
Well, there goes diplomacy.
Yeah.
Are you going to move, or are you going to stay there?
I'm gonna move closer. I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's end over here.
Alright, Aurelia, you're up.
Yeah, let's see. 5.
I just want a whole CD of Rin sound effects.
Can be arranged, darling.
I'm gonna move over there, and that's it for this time.
You can use your action to dash and your cunning action to
Oh,
dash again.
right. Okay, use an action to dash and dash again. What? What?
Yeah, your cunning action you can use to dash as well, so you could dash twice.
Oh, nice. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do that. So that is.
So you can move a total of 18 spaces. No, I mean, yeah, 18. No, wait, is halflings have 5? No, that's right. 15 spaces, because halflings have 25 and not 30 movement
50.
speed. So you can move 15 spaces.
That's gonna be where I'm standing.
Okay. Rogues are fast.
Apparently, I am.
Oh wait, I forgot to put whiskers on here.
No, not whiskers.
Where's Whiskers?
No!
Wait.
If anything happens to Whiskers.
Why do I not have the character model for Whiskers? Wait.
I have no idea.
Whiskers is Whisker, right?
You like whiskers, as in the thingies that thingy bobs wear.
Yeah, for some reason I
Have.
don't have him. Oh wait, no, here's Whiskers, duh. There's Whiskers. Gideon's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Try to cast Sacred Flame on these guys. Actually hits with it.
Holy shit!
Sacred Flame hit something?
Yep,
I don't believe it.
I'm as shocked as you are. This guy is looks to be very, very hurt.
Okay.
Oh, of course his feelings are hurt. He just got shot out of nowhere. Dick.
Well, he deserved it. So, the prince moves. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to use a dash action. He's going to move around the building to the other side. That's as far as he goes. Whiskers moves over here because he doesn't really have good movement. Now, the merchant, he's going to try to back away. But these guys are going to follow. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Death wish. Okay.
5. 1, 2. Both going to attack the merchant. Well, the merchant's going to first attack. Wow, he actually hits.
You sound surprised.
I am. Okay, that one guy that you guys been pounding on seems to be like on the brink of death. But still alive. They both attack him. They both hit.
Oh god. Please don't kill him off.
Yeah.
Well, he's not dead yet.
He's not quite dead.
Alright. Bearline, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot the guard again.
Oh, he's not a guard.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I couldn't really find many Drugar images, so I'm kind of using the same ones. Well, you're at disadvantage still, so you're taking that 13. The armor class, that does not hit.
Oh, damn. Okay, I'm gonna move. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, I should have moved first.
Valoria, you're up.
Yeah, well, I am gonna... Let's see. Gonna use a dash. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm gonna actually use my cunning action to... What is it?
Wait, so you use your action to dodge, not your cunning action.
Dash.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash actually. That's what I was.
That's like that.
So, if I use cunning action to dash, I still have my regular action.
Yes.
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna use, first of all, I'm gonna use my bolts from the grave. Since right after a cunning action, I can use that on make a ranged attack on an enemy within 30 feet. So I'm gonna try that first.
Now, does Bolt of the Grave use up your action?
No, they not from what I remember. They are
Let me look at the Did you write it all down in your character sheet?
yeah. It doesn't. It just says as long as I haven't used a sneak attack. It doesn't say it.
Bolt to the Grave. You have learned to blah 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 blah. Immediately after you use your cunning action, you can make a ranged spell attack against a creature within 30 feet of you, provided you haven't used your sneak attack this turn. You are proficient with it, and you add your dexterity modifier to the attack and damage rolls. The creature hit by this range takes necrotic damage equal to your sneak attack. This uses your sneak attack for that turn.
So it's basically just like a normal sneak attack.
Well, you're not using your weapon damage. You're using your sneak attack damage. So your sneak attack damage is 2d6. So if you
2d6.
if you hit, that's what you're doing.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
And who you're aiming this at?
I'm aiming this at the one who's closest to me, the one who isn't hurt yet.
Okay. Since you're using a ranged attack at somebody within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage on this attack.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll it up.
And I'm gonna. Well, could just stay with that since I don't think I'm gonna roll any less. But
Yeah. Well,
let's see.
that misses.
Yeah, but with the disadvantage, sadly. Well, how does this work? Since disadvantage and advantage, it's just normal roll, so it would still be 7.
Yeah. So you still have your regular action, so you could still
In
do
that
an
case,
attack.
I'm gonna try to attack him instead with my dagger.
Go for it. You will have advantage on this attack. But those both miss.
How?
Because you missed.
The dice are not with you, Cerelia.
Like normal. Well, that's what I could do.
Alright. Now it's Gloria's turn. 5. And again, Sacred Flame. See if these guys... See... It hits!
What the?
Okay,
Right.
what kind of hack are you using?
I'm just... These are just the dice. I don't know why you guys have so much trouble hitting the Sacred Flame. Seems pretty easy.
They're telling you that Sacred Flame is cursed.
Okay. Whiskers moves over
Okay.
here. The
You're
Prince...
cursed.
5,
Now
Okay.
you're on fire.
5, 10...
No, you sir are a towel.
Alright.
Hey, that-
He dashes up there. Next up, okay, we got the Merchant. Merchant's going to attack the other one. Misses. Other one's going to attack the Merchant and hits.
Oh, fuck.
He did.
Not quite.
Okay.
Oh, good, good.
Merchant is bloody though.
Okay.
Merchant is going to move over here.
Okay. Good.
Bayolan, you're up.
Okay. I move over here. And well, I'm gonna shoot again.
Now,
With
since Aurelia is right there, if you roll, like if you miss but roll high anyway, you might hit Aurelia. Since you're using your hand bow, your hand crossbow.
What?
Yeah. What if I use my longbow?
Any type of bow weapon, like this, well, any ranged weapon that's not a magic, might have a
So I
chance
can
to hit
use
Aurelia.
magic.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use magic then.
Thank God. I don't want to get hit.
I'm gonna go with my cantrip. Chill touch. Oh fuck, I need 20. Boom. 12. Cool.
That misses.
Oh, shit.
Thanks.
And this is why I stick to archery.
Okay, now you forgot to add your intelligence modifier to that.
Still, would that hit?
What's your intelligence modifier?
Ito. I'm not used to having a mouse. My attack
Guys are leaving
bonus
little baby Whiskers to fend for
is
himself.
Yeah, so
No.
My intelligence is 13, so 1.
Okay, with a +1, that still misses. Right. Is that the end of your turn?
Wait, don't I have a bonus action? No, I'm at level 4. I'm still level 3, never mind. No, I'm pretty sure I don't have a bonus action. Nope. Pass.
Okay, Sorella, you're up.
I'm gonna attempt to hit him with my sword, with my dagger first.
So
Are you gonna do your dual wield attack?
Sure. That's probably a good idea.
Alright, roll up your first attack. That misses. Your second attack hits.
Do I still have my cunning action?
No. Cunning action uses your bonus action. Since you dual wield, you used up your bonus action.
Oh, fair enough. Well, in that case, I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
Yeah, your sneak attack would. Well, actually, no. You don't have
Since
advantage.
I have
You need
to one
advantage on an
creature
attack.
hit with an attack.
Wait, what was that?
You don't need advantage on the attack if you roll if another enemy of the target is within 5. Well, never mind. Well, since it's the only enemy and it's not an advantage attack, the sneak attack doesn't work.
Correct. Right, it's at the end of your turn.
Yes.
5. Okay, Sacred Flame again from Aedeon. It hits. Was that 3 hits in a row?
We got that. Oh, no.
Okay, and then
It's
she's
because it's you.
then it's gonna back up while Whiskers comes over here. The Prince, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Gonna move up over here. Get his multi-attack going. Hits the second time. Eight damage. Guy's still not dead, but he looks like he's on the brink. We're just gonna keep running. This guy's actually going to ignore you guys and run after the prince. So you get opportunity attack on this Aurelia.
Ah,
It's
well,
my
I
turn.
should probably use that.
Yeah, the prince is going to do the same, but you get 1 opportunity attack.
So just one weapon attack.
Yes. The prince misses his. You crit
And I hit with a
yours.
critical. So 9 damage.
Alright, so the guy's dead.
Damn.
Okay, can we go to the merchant now?
Okay, you guys save the merchant, and you can talk to him after I get back from the next group.
Okay, that's cool. I'm
sure.
gonna get some food.
Okay. Alright. Who's in the second group?
me.
Trinky and I are the only PCs.
Okay,
Oh,
so...
wait,
Sushi.
Sushi. Sorry, Sushi, I forgot.
Oh,
You forgot about me.
Oh, I feel like a bitch. Oh, terrible woman, I'm sorry.
So, like, Sushi has advantage on her stealth checks when she has food in her mouth.
Alright.
That's an
Oh.
interesting trait.
Actually.
Okay, let's go back to the other background here. Okay, so what is your group doing?
So we're going and talking to guards to try and find out about this. Oh shit, what's his name? I should have written this down. The little guy with the squid hat.
Droki.
Droki, thank
Here, I'll type it down so you can write it. Now, where are you asking guards for this?
you. I guess let's just find the nearest guard post. Or merchant, any guards that are around stalls right now.
Around Stall. So you want to be in the Blaze Bazaar.
Sounds reasonable. What do you guys think?
Sure.
Sounds good to me.
Hey.
Okay. As you wander through the bazaar, everybody give me a perception check.
How bizarre, how bizarre.
Ooh.
Sushi, notice something? Perception.
All very perceptive people.
Yeah, let's see. The hell was
The
that?
car comes by.
That's a
Fuck was
plane.
that?
I'm sorry.
Okay,
That's a plane.
Jim Jar did
Yeah.
not notice anything. Which,
Yeah.
so you know,
Probably seen a lot of shiny things.
I do plan on having Rose take over Jim Jar's character, but transform Jim Jar's character, kind of like what Sushi did with Eldif.
But
Hmm.
Jim Jar is mute.
Yeah, since Azarus doesn't want to play Jim Jar anymore, that kind of like throws out that little side story. I don't want to throw Rose into that.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Sushi, first up, you notice, like while going through the bazaar, which is pretty busy still, that there have been a couple of Drugar merchants that just can't stop insulting their customers. Like even as they're like buying and selling, they're just throwing out the most heinous kind of insults. But the moment like but the moment the purchase is sold, they appear to be incredibly polite. Cranky.
Hmm?
You notice while looking at the items, like similar items for different shops, that the merchants are given like very wildly different prices for the same item.
Hmm.
And like if you when you inquire about it, like they insist that wait, characters dealing with them are the ones. Yeah, and like anybody like confronting the merchants about this are insisting that it's the customers that are changing the prices and not them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Caramel.
Right.
You notice that that one particular Drugar merchant is constantly asking the opinion of what appears to be a non-existent twin brother, although he claims that he's invisible.
Sounds reasonable.
Before you're able to find any guards, though, a female Drugar approaches you. Who's leading the group, by the way? Who's at the head of the group?
I guess since I'm the loud mouth. Oh well, 5. There we go. Let's let 5 do it.
Yeah, I'm saying that I'm constantly the tank and always stand in the front.
Well,
I think-
Sushi's also a tank, I believe, right? Or no, Sushi, are you playing the tank? I forget.
I think I'm a tank, yeah. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to remember. This is my Dragonborn.
Oh my goodness, this is so funny.
Looking at your character sheet, because I just want to confirm. I'm pretty sure you're doing the tank thing. Wait a minute. Why are you over leveled? No, that's
Huh?
over. Nope, never mind. I'm looking at something weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you have to armor for it. So, so who's the lead? Is it Sushi or is it Cranky?
Like,
I'm not
all-
very good at Elite.
Oh, so you're saying you don't want to roleplay Sushi?
I'm just saying I think that would be a little bit too difficult for me just now. To try and do that.
Well, you never get
Please
better
don't
unless you
make me do
practice.
it.
I'm not gonna make you do anything you don't want to.
You can do it.
No, she can't.
Thank you.
I'll be there to rescue you
You're
if
welcome.
we get into trouble.
It sounds like it might be fun though.
And stressful.
A little bit.
You mean ha-ha fun or more hee-hee?
The one that everybody enjoys.
The tea.
Oh.
Oh, the ho-ho.
No. The tee-hee are just pretty much guys online pretending to be girls.
Sounds about right.
Tee-hee?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Coco did it.
Well, yeah, that's an example.
Mhm.
So, Okay, wait, did we decide who's up? Wait, so 5, you're up front?
I'm not sure at this moment if Sushi's gonna take the lead or I am.
No, I'd rather not this time.
Well, what if combat breaks
Oh.
out? We need you up front.
Well, in combat's
Yeah.
different.
Just see this as combat where you talk.
With your words.
That's not combat.
It
Combat
is.
with your words.
Arguing is a kind of fighting.
I'm not very good at arguing.
You can use a two-handed word attack.
I don't know how to do that.
A two-handed word attack.
You're proficient in it, you could go for it.
Call them a festige.
Boy, we will help you, Sushi. Don't worry.
I'd rather not if that's okay.
Okay, so a female Drugar approaches the party. I'll let you guys decide whoever introduces. If anybody wants to push Sushi up front, it's up to you. I won't make you do anything you don't want to. She looks the party up and down, and she suggests that she might have attempting a proposal for them. If they're looking for any ways to, she could help out the outside, any outsiders here, but she wants to speak to you all in private. She's looking for hardy adventurers to help her out.
Leader.
Sushi.
I said I didn't want to be a leader.
I'll take over if you guys don't want to, but it's up to you guys.
I go with the woman.
Okay, so 5 wants to go to the woman.
He is the boat god. He knows what to do.
He's the ladies'
I
man.
keep forgetting about that.
Oh, I never will.
All right. She takes you back to what appears to be a well-guarded building. She says that this is like her office when she's working within town.
Okay.
She shows you inside, and she brings you to one particular room where you see like a pile of coins and jewelry and the type of jewelry, the designs on it, you could tell from like all different parts of the surface world. The hoard of golds consists of like different kinds of coins, not just gold pieces, but like silver, electrum, copper, such. And there's like several gem-inlaid necklaces. And hold up. Where did I go? Hold up, I'm on the wrong page here. I guess they split up this this encounter into 2 different sections for some reason.
This is so fucking funny.
Okay, she tells you that she is a caravan master, and that several of her people like notice you, like part of your groups arrived by the docks the other day, and some of you were actually like just released from prison. She likes to keep an eye on like all ins and outs from the city, at least from the outsiders from the Dark Lake side. She suggests that if you're looking to try to get out of Dracostag and try to travel like most places in the Underdark, or even try to go to Surface World, she can help you out as long as you do her a favor.
What kind of favor?
Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Everybody on their goddamn favors.
Okay.
I'm playing favorites.
She said like, oh, she gestures over to the treasure hoard you see around her. And she says she tracked the pieces, like all of these pieces, to the Doro, who seem to use them to pay for food. Although she has no idea how the Doro were able to obtain any of this. Doesn't make any sense. They shouldn't have access to this kind of the wealth. So she wants you to figure out how the Doro are getting this currency and jewelry from the surface world. If you help her out, she might be able to give you some tips, or might even be able to get you connected to a caravan to get out of the city. Although right now all the caravans are stuck because of some strange ongoings going on throughout the Underdark. but she can still offer you plenty of information on how and where to go.
That's a face we can trust.
So basically, we need just to get a little bit of information, and you basically get us home.
She would like to trade information for information.
To be honest, I have no single reason to distrust you, so why not?
Okay. She looks over to Caramel. Let's see if you agree.
I agree, madame.
She looks over to the Dragonborn.
Seems fair, yeah.
I know it's probably a trap, but that's what the character would do.
Yeah.
Ah, you like traps.
Ooh.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to ask her, or is this going to be the end of the encounter?
Where do we need? Do you have any lead of
Wait.
where to go?
Okay, wait. One at a time. Cranky, you spoke up first.
Do you have any idea where we should start?
Well, the most obvious place to search is to try to go into the West Cliff district. That's where even the East Cliff district, but where the Doros live. But the large majority of them stay within the West Cliff district. She even mentions that that she believes it might be connected to the Grey Ghost.
Grey Ghost?
The Grey Ghost are they're essentially the Thieves Guild within the city.
Ah,
The most famous among them is Droki.
okay. Well, I look over to Caramel, so you heard the woman. Let's go and find out.
Now, hold on now. Have you ever heard of a particular character named Droki before, my good lady?
Yeah, I kind of wonder, Caramel, if this is how you adorn maidens.
No, I'm
I
exactly
just
the
said-
opposite.
Okay, because
You just
well,
said-
this is like, as she mentioned, Droki is one of the most famous members of the Grey Ghost.
Well, no, the problem is she mentioned that, but I have a feeling she's working for. Like, this is too convenient, so I'm suspicious.
Okay, well, did you want to ask that question in a different way?
No, just because I keep forgetting that you're reading this from a book. Okay, never mind. I recant.
Well, like I could still like offer more information. Like I do know about the character that I went through it. So, but the way you ask about it, like she said, like Droki is the most famous character, and you ask her, has she ever heard of Droki?
I phrased that poorly. I
Yeah.
should have.
That's what I'm asking.
Sorry.
Do you want to rephrase it?
No. As I say, I'm wasting time on that one. I have a feeling that my imagination is getting the better of me with this character.
Then she looks over at the Dragonborn. It's like, it seems like you have a lot you want to say. Anything you want to talk about?
I'm genuinely trying to think. No, I think everything's been answered, I can think. I'm good.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
One day we get you to speak sushi. One day.
Okay. If that's it, then you guys can leave the office.
We should get out of my sight.
No, well, this is me telling you. That's not her. But
Oh, okay.
are you guys done?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gonna go back to Rin's group. All right, Rin.
Yeah.
You just defeated the two Drugar that had the glowing weapons, and the merchant was trying to get away. What is your action?
I'm gonna walk over there and offer assistance.
Okay, I gotta flip back here. I really wasn't prepared for this. I thought Azure was gonna have the game today.
That's fine.
And then I
Okay.
started playing Dark and Light and completely forgot to update the stuff.
That game is pretty good. I hate to admit it.
Cameron, you should really come over to the Falcon's Beak and check out what we got built up there.
I ran out of time yesterday, but I will as soon as I can.
Even during Cranky, which I'm pretty sure he's still playing right now. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to
Pretty
pay
sure.
attention.
I don't blame you, Cranky. Okay.
Don't tempt me.
Okay, the merchant, he says his name is Words Salt Baron. And he seems to he grudgingly thanks you for helping him with his 2 assassins.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and he says that we should all just hurry and get out of here before any
Turns out-
guards show up.
I'll be right back.
Like, he seems like he really he
Okay.
doesn't want to hang around here. He really wants to get going.
Okay, then can we follow him?
Okay, when you suggest that you follow him, he says he says no, but meet him at the Shattered Spire tomorrow, and he'll be sure to reward you.
Can I attempt to see what items are usable from the corpses?
Okay. You search the 2 assassins, and you notice that the glowing weapons they're wielding are gone. But one of the assassins, when you search their pockets, he seems to have a fish skin parchment. When you look at it, there seems to be an image drawn of Werntz's likeness, drawn in charcoal.
Okay then.
How
Hey.
the fuck is fish skin a parchment?
Fish
Well, you got to recycle it a certain way.
parchment with a picture. Okay then.
Okay.
So nothing of use.
That's all you find. But I do want everybody to give me a perception check.
A perception. God. Oh god.
Okay,
A nat 1 perception and a 13.
yeah, Fairland, your eyes fall out. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm joking. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Are you going to keep pursuing Wernz, or are you going to do something else? You gonna ask him anything, or are you gonna try to escape? Or not escape, get away from the bodies, or what?
Yeah, we're gonna run from the bodies, and we say that we will meet him tomorrow. And I say that we don't seek reward, we just seek information about something. Okay,
All right.
let's split.
Okay, okay, where are you gonna go from here?
Trying to find another poor soul that might give us something. Can we
Please.
just go to the merchants thingy bob where we were our second option?
Yeah. That's probably a good idea to go since there wasn't any other people.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
The thing is, like, there's like one specific encounter I really wanted to do, but now I can't find it. Okay, so you're gonna go to the Blade Bazaar then.
Yeah.
All right. Both of you give me perception checks while you're at the Blade Bazaar.
Well, I can't roll any worse.
Another perception.
Hidden. Where is it? Damn it! This is going to be really annoying.
Oh god.
Okay, it's missing. Oh well, I'll find it some other time. Okay, so while you guys are looking for somebody to talk to within the Blade Bazaar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shirley, you see something odd of a merchant who's in the middle of a transaction, but then suddenly becomes invisible. But you still hear him talking while he's doing the transaction with his customer.
Yeah.
That's just something odd you see that happens. Now you both are looking for information, so each of you give me a now you want to do now? Yeah, we'll do this as a group persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Group persuasion.
Did you mean perception?
No, persuasion, because they're trying to get information by talking to people.
Ah.
Alright, good job, Cerelia.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, now you guys are trying to ask about the Droki, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Which piece of information do you get from here? Okay. You do hear like well, you speak with several merchants, and you find out that some of them have noticed that he tends to escape towards, like, whenever he steals and gets caught by the guards, he tends to escape in the direction of the West Cliff district.
Yeah.
He has, but some have noticed that he sometimes heads north towards the docks for some reason.
Yeah.
That's all the information you get.
Okay then. I am gonna tell Faulan about the merchant.
Okay.
The now invisible merchant.
Check it out. Ask how the fuck he does that.
Well, you know that all Drugar are able to turn invisible. Well, for a limited amount of time. Why he will do it in the middle of the transaction? No idea.
Probably lost his control.
Should we do something about it?
Okay, I'm back.
As-
Sorry.
I mean, we can go talk to him and see how, if he even notices that he's invisible.
Yeah, let's
And
yeah.
well, if he doesn't know that he's invisible, there's probably something wacky going on.
Let's try to see if there's any information from him in any kind of regards.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. As you guys move on, you notice that the rest of the party, Five and company, exit out of another building.
Five and company. They have names.
And now you care.
That's not the tail buddies. That's what matters.
All right. Okay. So let's kill some time by saying this. So you notice that Five, let's see, what's her name? Rosie, Adion, Prince Durendal, and Eloria exit the building.
Wait,
All right. That's right. No, I'm sorry. Eloria, you're in the other group.
and the prince is with us as well.
Oh, really? Okay. Who's what? Jim Jar. That's right. That useless son of a. Okay.
Okay, who was with the other group walk out of the building, right?
Five,
Sushi's character. That's
Rosie's.
right. This is why I said company.
Five.
Okay, so
Sushi.
Five, Rosalind, Eldif, and Jim Jar exit out of a building.
Okay, just to be
This is
sure.
not the start of a joke, by the way.
You think one of them would have seen it?
Okay, so we walk over there.
You're going to
Oh, I'm-
reconvene with them?
I'm still planning on seeing what the merchant to see if there's any possible.
I just like give a nod of acknowledgement towards the group and say, with my shake my head, and saying that we're gonna keep going, and we will meet them later.
Okay. Eloria, you're gonna hang around that invisible merchant and just keep checking things out, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
Give me
See
an
if there's.
give me an investigation check.
investigation.
Do we have to do one as well so he gets advantage?
If you want to help him with this.
I would like to help him, yeah. Wait, investigation, right?
Okay, well, if you're going to help him, that means he has advantage, so he got that crit. You guys are gonna
Yeah.
have to like do this for like an hour, checking him out. Also, give me, since you're helping each other out, give me one roll for insight, Cerelia. Okay, thankfully you had advantage on that.
Oh, thank God.
Ah,
My
your
low
dice, Ellie, I
rolls
swear
are
to God.
appearing again.
Okay, while you're not too familiar with Drugar Custom, you have been with experienced trade with like multiple different types of merchants, different cultures and stuff. So what this Drugar is doing is very, very unusual. You don't understand why he's doing it. It's just that it's very odd that he's doing it. Even the customers seem perplexed and very annoyed with the situation. Are you going to talk with any of the customers after the encounter?
Yes, that's probably a good idea in this case. So yeah, I am.
Are you going to help with this chat, Fairland?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, are you sure?
Make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Yeah, I just want to verify that you're sure you want to help him with this.
I want to help him, yeah.
Okay.
I have my cloak on, remember?
It does, but up close it doesn't hide the fact that you're a dark elf.
Then I probably shouldn't help him.
Yeah. Like at a distance, it might help, but not up close.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I can't help you. Sorry, sir.
Damn it.
Okay, so really, go ahead and give me one persuasion check. All right. You're able to get the name of the merchant. We'll call him Jim Bob. Doesn't actually have a name. And several customers I used to talk to have expressed to you that over the past month, his behavior is becoming like more and more erratic and unusual. Yeah, and that's all you get from your 13.
Okay, thanks. I thank him and walk back to Falun.
Okay. Now this took you guys some time, so Caramel and crew have gone off and do something
I
else.
have a name.
Fucking cranky.
So what do you guys do while they're inspecting or checking out that merchant? What are you doing?
That's a damn good question.
Oh,
Well, I was
we are
missing for
fighting.
part of that
Okay.
last encounter, so cranky.
Okay, so you exit, you see the group. Balin nods to you, and they seem to be investigating the merchant. Before you're able to get too far from the building, a cloaked guard walks up to you and kind of speaks in hushed whispers and tries to get your attention and tries to lure you into like an isolated part in the Blade Bazaar. Let's say an alley.
This feels like a fucking trap.
Dum dum dum.
Huh, can I do a perception check to see if I notice anything more about him?
You could do an insight check to see
That-
if you can tell his intention.
Let's have a gander, shall I? Oh jeez, I'm not very good at insight. What a surprise. Yep, shitty.
All you can really tell is that he's trying to keep something on the down low.
I don't feel anything ill, so what do you think? Trustworthy?
Hmm,
With caution.
yeah. Go with caution.
Okay. Okay, you all follow him into an alley. He turns to you, and he says his name is okay, well, he doesn't actually have a name. Max Hendrick. I know I heard that name somewhere. I just forget where.
Max Hendrick?
Max Hendrick.
Max Henrik.
Okay, somebody write that down because I'm not.
Porn
Yeah,
stars.
okay.
Porn star names.
Max. Hendrik in the alley.
He tells you. He tells you that. Oh wait, he actually have a name. Nope, no, never mind. Never mind. He doesn't. He says that he thinks that he truly believes that the Deep King, Ulgar Shadowsteel V, has asked him to draft you, the party or your group, to help him slay Tumberchad,
Slay who?
the dragon.
Oh,
How about no?
No, they're absolutely convinced that the dragon is possessed by a demon lord.
Sorelia, is that you under that cloak?
Hello.
I have not had any intention of slaying the dragon.
The king doesn't
sure.
The king doesn't want anything tied to him for the assassination of the dragon, which is why they're asking outsiders.
That's what they all say.
That is what they're saying.
I'm thinking we should decline. We're already getting pulled in 2 different directions, and this sounds like the most shady and suicidal of them all.
That you will be richly rewarded for saving the kingdom.
Rewarded, you
How
say?
richly?
He is the
Hey,
king.
someone has to ask.
He is the king of all Grokstag. What you ask, he shall give you.
So about 350.
That goddamn Loch Ness monster. I don't know. This just sounds suspicious as fuck. Like, I'd need more proof.
To be honest,
Yeah.
he knows that the dragon is the heart of all the forges.
This,
So why would he intentionally kill the dragon?
well, another problem too is now I'm. Can the guy hear me talking?
Oh, Christ.
Okay, somebody's messing with their mic.
Shape.
Sorry, I was. Yeah.
Wait, it sounds like you're chewing your mic. Were you really that hungry?
Can I
No, I
call?
had to take my head off for a sec.
Can I call a team huddle away from this guy for a second?
Sure, you can do whatever you want.
Can I make sure he can't hear us?
You could try.
All right, that's the best I can do.
Okay, if you're trying to keep it secret, you're gonna have to give me a deception check. Everybody's that trying to keep their voice down needs to do a deception check.
Oh Christ.
Fuck you, Max Hendrick.
Oh, I'll
Well,
not
I'll
speak.
Okay, so
2.5.
go ahead, Caramel.
So I have a theory now, and this is just possible tinfoil hattery, but I'm really strongly beginning to think that this guy is not only a Doro, but the king is working with the Doro, because why else would they be trying to kill the industry of the entire city?
Mm.
So I say, fuck this guy. Let's not listen to him.
I think that's for the best.
Hmm.
Is it? Yeah, Max Henry's like, well, what was for the best? Do you agree?
Never your hand.
So basically, he is saying he works for the king.
He's saying he works for the king, and I kind of believe him, but
Yeah, but would it not be more believable if he brought us to the king?
no, just because the king wouldn't want to be seen having anything to do with any of this.
Hmm.
Like, we could ask him, but the problem is we've already got 2 other tasks which come from people who aren't shady bastards in cloaks in alleys.
You could always do an insight check to try to tell if he's lying.
I already did, and I failed, though.
No, you did an insight check to see if he was trying to assassinate you in alley or something.
Oh, that's right. Alright, can we do group insight?
You could do a group insight.
Yeah.
Haha, damn it, worse than last time.
Hold on, I
What do
can't
we
find
need
it.
to-
Never mind.
Oh, we need to do inside. Inside.
Ooh,
Ooh.
wham!
And also give me a group perception check.
Oh my god, I'm terrible today.
Yay.
Perception.
Well done, Sushi.
Okay. You could tell that he definitely believes what he is saying. A little bit too like a kind of zealot kind of way. And he keeps scratching like his cheek and his forearm. Like he's trying to get something off
Damn
there.
bugs.
You don't really see anything on there, but It's like he's trying to scrape something off, and he just
So
can't
you
stop
left
scratching.
it. Yeah, I still say it's not worth trusting
Give
him.
me a group history check.
Group history.
You're doing all the checks.
I just keep going lower.
Eldif.
Oh, come on.
Well, I'll just give this to Eldif because I want somebody to know this. Will remember this. Eldif, you do recall that, like, this same behavior he's doing with scratching is very similar to what Seraph was doing. The dark elf that used to be in your group.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Unless he basically nuts.
You assume that.
I don't know if it's worth it.
I basically look at him and say, if the king wants us really to do this, he would invite us to him.
Okay. Let's see. Roll. Wait, what the hell did I... No, I did not want to press that button. Okay.
Suddenly we're back in prison.
Damn it.
Just a full factory reset, like, oh
Just-
shit.
What the hell just happened?
No, but I accidentally like hit like F12, which brought up the browser commands. The command console, or whatever it is. Yeah, whatever that is.
Interesting.
The source. That's what it is. The browser source.
Oh, that one. Oh, sure. Those are annoying.
All right. He seems to get extremely agitated, and demands that this needs to stay secret. He can't let you see the king, but the dragon must die. But he can't. But
Why though?
yes, he is possessed by a demon lord.
Aren't that like? No, I can't. I'm not in this group. Sorry.
Well, the problem is there was a demon lord who we who we encountered earlier, so it is plausible, but
Oh damn it! All right. Who was at the head of the party, by the way?
did we ever
Me.
decide?
To be honest, it's quite normal that I'm ahead of the group.
Then again, like you were kind of in a conversation, and Caramel seems to take the lead. That's a lot of times. It's a 1 cranky, 2 caramel, 3 sushi.
Ah, shit.
Caramel, he reaches out and grabs your 1 remaining arm.
Get the fuck off of my arm.
Like very tightly, and like he begins to demand that you help with this assassination.
And shake him off and say, no, buddy. Sorry.
Go it. Well, give me an athletics check, see if you can push him off.
Oh god, I've run so badly today. Oh, sweet, there we go.
Yay.
Fling him into the street, apparently.
Well, not that far. Like you're able to push him off and like make him fall back.
Unhand me, sir.
The cloak does open. Like he is in guard uniform, but the guard uniform seems to be like very, very messy. Like it hasn't been cleaned in a very long time, and his hood
He's
falls
not a
back.
guard no more.
Well, you could assume that. And as the rope's open, go ahead. Everybody, give me their individual perception check.
Perception. Yay.
Dude's on fire today, holy shit.
All right. You all notice that he does have a badge, and the name of the badge is not Max Hendrick.
What is
it's
it?
Connor.
It's Connor.
It's Connor.
Hi, my name is Connor, and I'm Cyborg sent by Cyberlife.
Hi, I'm Connor, and I'm an alcoholic.
I knew he's a con man.
Can we ask
I'm
about it?
and I'm addicted to pain thinner.
Sushi, you wanted to say something?
Just, I noticed that is the wrong name on your uniform. Can I ask why?
He seems
Oh, guys,
he seems a little confused about what you just said, and he insists that his name is Max Hendrick.
You know what?
okay,
I
Max.
think we should take him to what's her Black Skull as proof of corruption. Let's arrest this guy and take him in.
Can
Okay.
Can I do an intimidation?
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
Is there a wall nearby? Like,
No.
Yes, there is a wall.
We're in an alley.
Okay. And I push the guy against the wall and I look him straight in the eyes and say, isn't it guard and customs to have the right name on your badge? And I just basically aggressively poke at the badge.
Roll it up.
No, the guy's on the floor. 5 is actually a pretty strong character. I'll just give this to him. But you do have to roll up your intimidation.
Oh, like you said, yeah, I'm gonna give it to him, so I clicked it away. Oh, you still have to roll.
No, like, well, I was looking at your athletics to see if you could like actually pick him up and throw him against the wall, but you're strong enough for that.
Oh no, I literally push him against the wall. I'm not gonna throw him.
Well, you got to pick him up and push him. If
He's
you-
on the ground, remember?
yeah.
Yeah, but picking up and pushing is not the same as throwing.
Okay, no, you're right, but you still needed to pick him up. And dwarves are stocky fellows, especially when they're in armor.
Called him fat.
Well, if it was Nala, I would have had him roll a check because Nala's actually not that strong, like at all. I'm pretty sure Cragmore is stronger than Nala.
Crag.
You take that.
What's Nala's strength?
Do you really think I know that?
I think you told me it was like 13 or 14. Yeah, something like that. Cragmore's at a 15.
Either way.
So, like again, he seems confused as to your question about the badge, and he keeps insisting he's Max Hendrick, and that the king will have your head if you don't let go, or if you don't do as he says.
He's talking crap.
I honestly think that we should I don't want to hurt him or nothing. I honestly think this is like literal proof that Commander Black Skull was asking for. Let's take him into her.
Is there a way that I can knock him unconscious?
Yeah, you can. Since this is a kind of roleplay kind of thing, I'll just give me one unarmed attack roll.
That isn't just. What was that, a d4?
Well, no, an attack, not a damage roll, just an attack roll.
Oh, an attack roll. Just any?
As a d20 plus whatever bonuses you got.
Okay.
Okay, with that, you gotta hit him on the head a few times before he gets knocked out. You do end up...
Fucker!
Ouch, that hurt! Why you keep... that really...
I like that.
He does make some noise. And I do want to point out, from the outside looking in, it appears that you just beat down a Drugar guard.
Oh, crap.
That's why we don't beat him up. That's it. Don't hurt him. Oh my goodness.
This is only gentle. He only passed out. He didn't die.
I only smacked him several times with a hand axe. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but I throw the guy at the ground and I basically scream, "That's what you get for stealing a guard uniform."
Ooh, nice save.
Give me a deception check on that.
Oh, fine.
Can I help him with that?
How are you going to help him?
Just sort of act along with it. Like, oh, thank God, attacking a deputy and trying to steal our badges.
They do it.
Are you going to say you're deputies?
We are basically, aren't we?
You were supposed to keep that on the down low.
Oh shit, good point. Should I say that or not? Nope, I'm just gonna sit there quietly. I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah.
Cranky, you got us into this mission. Get us
Go
out.
for it.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for good rolls.
Okay, so
And
you
let's
say
focus
that's
on
what
it.
you get for stealing the guard's uniform. What is he gonna do? That's gonna hang around?
I'd say we like lead him out back to Commander Blackthorn's lair.
No, I basically just grab him by the ankle, and while I'm just dragging him across the floor, I'm saying, like, I'm bringing you to the police personally.
Definitely a concussion.
Okay.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
So
I had multiple hits to the head, and I'm fine. Right?
You should
Right.
have done that.
I just want to verify.
Thank you, guys.
You're dragging him through the streets
Yeah, so
across town to the hold.
This is the least conspicuous way to take him back.
We should maybe just carry him and not drag him.
True.
I can't speak for 5, and I've only got 1 arm, so I can't do nothing.
I basically throw him over the shoulder, and when somebody asks, we just say he's drunk.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's a
That's much
better idea.
All right. You're gonna throw him over your shoulder and carry him over to.
And put the cloak on him so he's hidden again. Well, more hidden.
Okay, what's your max weight carrying, by the way, Cranky? Yeah, your strength is a 17, so it's 17 times 15, I think it is.
Max carrying capacity is 255.
Alright, you're gonna need some help with this dwarf because he is husky.
I think
calling him
I'm
fat?
strong.
You can probably find a wheelbarrow you could carry him through. Like you could get him there, but it's not going to be an easy task if you carry him over your shoulder.
I have to go now.
Yeah, because with his armor, he does exceed your. Because dwarves are, I think, like 350 on average. I mean, 250 on average before the armor. All right, Cerelia, have fun.
So, take care, guys.
Bye, Sora.
So you could go about it with lifting him over your shoulder. Just gonna,
Is there anything we can use nearby, like a wheelbarrow or something?
you are in the merchant district, so I'll give you. Okay, I'm gonna roll a D100. 70% or up, or 70% or lower, and you find one.
Okay.
You find a wheelbarrow.
Yay! We should use that.
Kind of obvious, but okay.
You can still say he's
Looking
drunk.
Over his shoulder isn't obvious.
You could also cover him to hide his body.
And
Grab some hay and throw it in there, or
Or the cloak.
yeah, that works too.
Hope he doesn't have hay fever.
Here, I'm trying to. Oh, Jesus. Doing a grain.
All right.
Oh, Sushi, we're closer now.
Okay. So you guys are on your way to hold. We're gonna switch over to the other group. Rin and just Rin. Right.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What you up to?
So, well, I can't do anything. I'm a dark elf. Well, last we were just like watching the merchant. Like how
We could say
hated
that.
are dark elves.
I mean, they're not going to attack you on sight, but they're not going to be nice to you either.
So they're not gonna tell me anything.
I would say that while you were investigating the merchant, you did notice the rest of the party walk by with a wheelbarrow with something in there.
Okay. I
And as
just
we walk by, I
grab.
basically go like,
I just grabbed the
Nothing to see
collar
here.
of Sor and the prince and just dragged them over to the other room. Like,
Right. I mean, they don't.
we ain't getting anywhere. We have to wait until tomorrow anyway. Let's follow those idiots. I think they need assistance.
Follow those idiots.
That is Mr. Idiot for you.
Fuck that.
But Mr. Idiot's my father.
You can call me
Mhm.
idiot.
Okay, no, I shouldn't say that. That joke doesn't work out too well, actually. Anyway. Alright, so you meet up with the rest of the party. Is there anything you want to say before you guys get to the hold?
I wanna ask what the fuck's going on and who the fuck is under that cloak.
Let's say this is a surprise.
Lord, I hate surprises.
What else do you hate?
We found someone who's drunk, who's not Adion. We say that just in case someone else is listening in.
Okay.
Because you never know what ears are floating around here.
Okay. Well, need some help?
Grab a leg.
Grab a leg?
Oh wait, help pushing.
Okay. Push, push,
Oh,
push. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push.
Why
Okay,
are we
so-
still holding the wheelbarrow if me and the prince can actually just do it?
It's still easier
Push,
and less conspicuous.
push, 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 push,
Yeah.
push, push, push.
Okay,
push, push.
So you get to the Overlake Hold. You enter. Well, I assume you guys are going to enter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm?
The guards, they kind of give you the stink eye, but flashing the badges gets you through. And I say you make it to Urid's office. She only knows half
Okay.
of you. She doesn't know the other half.
Don't take me
Who's going to
from you.
present the body to her?
Me.
She doesn't know you.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Fuck.
She knows me, Sor, and Caramel and the prince.
No, not
Well,
wait, not the prince.
wait.
Wait, yeah, no.
No,
that's
the
right.
prince is
Prince
there.
was with us.
Oh, that's right, and
He was
Jim-
carrying me.
Who had Jim Jar?
Jim Jar is walking on his own.
No,
They
yeah,
had,
no,
the other group.
Yeah, Jim Jar was with you guys, wasn't he?
Yeah, also
Yes.
possible. I don't
Yeah.
know fucking know.
Yeah, he was with you. Because I remember, like, he mentioned that the one corrupt guard was being way too obvious with his corruption.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Sure, I wasn't conscious.
All right, so who is presenting the body?
Caramel? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So you're the only option.
Fair. Oh, that's fair. So I'm gonna walk up to. God, I don't want to get her name wrong. It was Black Skull, right?
Urid. Yeah, I think it was Black Skull.
So, Commander Black Skull, we have, for your perusing pleasure, evidence of corruption, not only possibly amongst your guard, but amongst the populace as well. Behold! And then I dramatically flourish to whisk the cloak off the wheelbarrow.
All right. At first, she seems like enraged when she sees a guard in a wheelbarrow. Not at the guard, but really at you for knocking out a guard and bringing her back. But then she notices the badge. And she calms down a little bit and just kind of looks at you, Caramel. Says, like, what's the meaning of this?
The meaning is, not only is this man not compliant with the standards of the guard uniform, his name is inconsistent with his badge, and he did have a plot saying that the king himself requested us to kill the dragon, which keeps the forges alight. All seems pretty corrupt.
He's like, you said the name was different. What name did he give you?
God, was it Max Henstridge or something like that?
Yeah.
It was
Max Payne?
Max Hendrick.
And upon further questioning, he insists that Max is his real name.
When you mentioned Max Hendrick, she kind of like stifles the laughter. It's like, Max Hendrick died decades ago.
Okay.
And she knows this guard. He's been missing for weeks now.
So we did a good thing?
And it's absolutely preposterous that the king would want to slay Timberchat.
And that's exactly what we
Like
thought.
all the forges will go out without the dragon. All right. What else do you have? What else did you find?
So far, that's the extent of what we were able to find. We figured after he tried to lure us in an alley that it would be wisest to bring him to you, Fort With.
Cerelia would speak up at this point because he did notice
Yeah.
something odd with the merchants.
Yeah, I can just say it. There was a merchant who kept going invisible without any direct cause, and it wasn't just us who noticed it, but also his customers, and we were very annoyed. And he also did this without seeming to know that he was doing it. And according to the people, this behavior has getting more and more crazy over the past month.
Cerelia does mention the name, which I'm pretty sure
I
somebody
didn't
wrote
know.
down. I know Cerelia wrote it
didn't.
down. I didn't either. Cerelia wrote it down.
Mm.
So he does mention the
Oh,
name.
wait, Bob Jar.
Was it Bug
Jim
Jar?
Bob.
Jim
It
Bob.
was Bob Jar. Jim
Jim
Bob. Something like that.
Bug Jar. Where the hell you get Bug Jar?
I don't know, I just switched them around.
Jim Bob.
Don't at me. Don't at me.
Alright. She does recognize the name as well. And it does line up with other things she's been hearing throughout the Blade Bazaar. Has there been anything else that you've both noticed?
We noticed some brawling in a tavern where people seem to just lose their minds, and no one particularly seemed to care or notice afterwards, as well as several merchants selling the same item for wildly different prices and blaming it on the customers.
She asked for names or any evidence you might have.
Anecdotal, I'm afraid, at this point.
Is that everything so far?
Yeah.
Think so?
Did you mention them insulting customers, or was it just a price change, did you say?
No,
I just said price change, personally.
Ah, yeah, because
No,
there was one about insulting the customers, but then as soon as the purchase was made, they were really polite, if I got that right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good job, Jesse.
Yay!
Alright. Any one of the badges.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion. Wait, this is going to be... For every... Okay, give me a group persuasion. No, a separate persuasion check each. No. No. Okay. Okay, the 27 passes.
Sorry. I realized as soon as I clicked on it, wait, that's not me.
Jim Jar, Durendal, and
The
Okay,
prince.
well, we only needed one success for this.
Oh. Only
Um,
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay, Alright, she thanks you for the service. This does confirm her suspicions, definitely. And seeing as how, like, even though you have hired your own, like, she looks at the other party members that she didn't meet, her own, more crew members to help out. She only promised to reward you specific 5, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
So she's going to keep her end of the bargain. When you decide to leave, she will let you outfit yourself with anything in their armory. And she'll give you safe passage out of Grekstag.
Can we negotiate for the safe release of everyone, not the equipment, but the safe release of everyone else with us?
She offers protection to the rest of the group.
Okay.
Well,
so
as long as they're with you, like, she's not going to hand out any more badges.
That's
But
fine.
hold on to
Yeah,
the badges, and before you leave, she'll take them. As long as they're with you with the badges, they'll be fine.
That's fine.
Valid. Thank you, my lady.
Milady.
And just so you guys know, when you leave, the amount of equipment you could take, which includes like a magical item like potions, magical scrolls. We'll roll randomly to see if they have magical scrolls. The total will have to be, for each person, 350 gold pieces worth of equipment.
So, holy shit.
I ain't saying no to that.
Alright. So, and with that, she says you can get out now.
Thank you so much, Commander. It has been an honor working with you. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay, and while you guys have these badges, your pursuit level is going to be considered at a 0 at this point.
Okay.
Oh,
cool.
from the Dark Elves.
Yeah.
Yeesh, I forgot about those guys.
Yeah, actually, they had like a separate encounter in case you guys didn't take the quest, where the dwarves might end up actually selling you back to the Dark Elves.
So for once,
Good.
we did something that you expected.
You guys been doing a good job. Don't look so down on yourselves.
Why not?
No. Alright, so what are you guys going to do now? You are still you still need to get Rokita. That is still part of the deal.
Oh, damn it, that's right. I forgot about that guy. Crap. Alright, well, we leave the guard there, obviously. Can we ask her if she's heard any reports of Drurky's latest whereabouts? Because we're kind of in the dark as well.
She hasn't heard anything else.
Well, I guess we just gotta hit the streets and look for them again. Oh, actually, wait a second. Can I ask her what Drurky typically steals?
Yeah, you can. She says like items seem to be fairly random. There's no consistency as to what he's stealing, but he has, like, they've heard, they don't know for sure, that he has stolen something from Timber Chad's chamber. And that is really the only reason why the guards are so hell-bent on catching him over, you know, pretty much any other regular thief.
Because I'm wondering if we could set up a stall trap that, like, make a stall with something that he would want, and then we can just wait for him to come to us.
Kind of shrugs her shoulders, like, can't help you there. If the guard knew what he took from Timber Chad's lair, he might be able to tell. She might be able to offer some help, but the keepers of the flame, which are the stewards of the dragon, won't tell him anything.
Should we go talk to them, or what do you guys think?
Yeah, we should.
Because the problem is, if they're not going to talk to a guard, then they're not going to talk to us.
Hope, young Padawan.
Fuck. I'm trying to think how to get this son of a gun.
Language.
Son of a gun.
English.
That Schmieldred. There we go. Probably the only one who would know is the dragon himself. However, that was pulling a sword and going and talking to a probably really, really pissed off dragon. So let's not do that.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Oh.
then what are you going to do?
Can we... Does she have a list of the merchants that Drurky has stolen from? We could go talk to them.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, or persuasion check.
Second. Moving the get. Cat aggro on the keyboard. Get. Alright. Persuasion, you say.
Alright,
Lucky that's all I have
she's
for.
able to give you a list of some of the merchants.
I don't know. That's the only idea I got, unless you guys got something better.
I agree. Let's fuck some shit up.
Alright,
Hey.
so you guys gonna go start talking to some merchants?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Alright. You head out the Overlook Hold, and you start heading throughout the Blade Bazaar. But the normal like sound from the normally. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna read this straight out. The rhythmic hammering of the city's forges is drowned out for a second by a thundering roar and a sound of crumbling rock. Drugar and visitors alike turn and look as a two-headed, gray-skinned beast bursts through a gate,
Oh, Jesus.
howling madly and lashing out left and right, littering the plaza with rock and stone debris. As he bellows, one of his swings connects with a Drugar soldier, whose broken body flies through the air and crashes near you with a sickening crunch.
So he's
Punch.
strong.
You look up and see a stone giant with 2 heads rampaging through the Blade Bazaar.
Aren't they nice and respected and stuff?
That's what you were told.
Mhm.
You also know that they usually only have 1 head.
It's a mutant from the
Yeah.
Gaza.
Can I do like a nature check on it? If we know anything about two-headed giants.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a nature check. As far as you know, giants only have 1 head.
Hmm.
I know Warcraft lore on giants with 2 heads, but I don't know about D&D.
It's different.
Damn it.
You do see guards trying to form up to try to subdue the giant, but it looks like that there might not be enough to do.
We have to
Can
go
we-
help, don't we?
You don't have to do anything, Sushi. I mean, legit, you could just turn around and walk away.
Yeah, but that's not the D&D style.
No, but what would your character do?
Trying to protect the merchants.
As I say, mine would
That's a good
mind
question. What would I
distract them from a fight.
Wait, I heard a few people talking there.
Sushi, you first.
Oh, my character faces problems head on. Fuck. A simple direct solution is the best path to success. But I don't know what that path is.
Well, I'd have to think what would helping these guards do for what we're supposed to be here to do.
And also, like, they say they're like sacred and stuff. What if we attack them and then everybody's like, "Why did you do that?"
Yeah,
And they throw us in jail, and I'm like, I'm not going back to jail, guys.
you gotta pull a South Park in this one because we've already been in the Dwargard jails. At least
Yeah.
Rin and I's character, were just like, nope, staying out of this one.
Well, you guys don't need to kill him. I mean, you assume that combat always has to end with somebody dying.
That's what always happens with us.
With melee attacks, you could.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I mean, I'm almost positive I mentioned this. I just forget when. That you could always attack with non-lethal attacks.
Oh,
Oh, we can do
Like
that.
knocking somebody unconscious.
Now, there are some
Mhm.
attacks that cannot be considered non-lethal, like many spells, like fireballs, and some weapons, like ranged weapons, like arrows, you can't do that non-lethally. But most melee weapons you can do with non-lethal attacks.
Okay.
So this way you could attempt to knock somebody out instead of kill them.
Okay, let's go knock him out.
Okay, is that what everybody wants to do?
Yeah, okay.
sure. Fuck.
You sure you guys don't want to run away?
I
Oh, no.
No.
The way he
no,
says that.
That is reverse psychology.
I want to, but we shouldn't.
I'm saying, like, I'm not trying to railroad you. Okay, I'm giving you guys an option here.
Mm,
Okay,
I
what do
see
you?
giving us an option. I don't trust it.
What would our characters do? We have to roleplay this. This is not what we would do, expecting trouble.
God damn it.
We would defend.
I don't give a shit about the defend, but that just looks like a fun fight. God damn it.
That's Rosie.
That is.
What would Five do? He would probably help the poor things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so would Fowlin. So I think we're going into combat, even though I don't really do. Ah!
Alright, that's right. Hemif isn't here. I did have this set up for a different thing, but you know, hey, stories change.
God damn it.
You don't
It's
show
just
this
black
from the-
for me.
No,
though.
I'm not disappointed. It's like, really, like, I set up these things, like, with one kind of expectation, but realizing that things could completely change based on what you guys do.
Yay!
Where's Whiskers?
Oh god, that Whiskers.
Whisper's gonna die.
Stop it, Sushi.
Whiskers does not have a lot of hit points.
Do not put that in.
Oh no, the weird little creature's gonna die. Oh no, if
Hi,
it happens to me, I just push Whisker slowly forward.
Here's my son.
Oh, Whiskers could very easily get one shot killed here. Now, everybody,
Yeah.
wait, can everybody see
Hmm.
themselves?
No,
No, I
I can't.
can't see anything.
Yes.
Okay, hold up. Cameron, are you lit up at all?
I can put light on myself.
Okay. Yes, this is one of the few maps I actually did do
Refreshing
the light in. Let's see. Adion has a shiny beard.
I can't see anything. Still all black.
Let me see.
I don't know if dark.
How many NPCs do we have with us?
You have the Prince and you got Jim Jar.
Well, I thought that we had like NPC dwarves with us.
Oh,
Oh,
you
now I can see something.
they're on the map. Where's?
I can see.
Alright, let's see here.
So everybody roll up initiative.
Yep.
Wait, let me delete what you guys currently have here. There we go.
Initiative.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Rin trying to get fired up.
That's not what I.
Wait, time to get fed up. I'm sorry.
Effed up.
Effed up.
Up.
F. Okay, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I have to lean in so I can read this.
I keep forgetting if it's okay to curse in chat, so I just like.
Oh, go ahead.
censor
Say
myself.
whatever you want.
But Coco, it is a family channel.
Yeah, yeah, which just gives me an excuse to complain about it and add humor.
It's a
You have humor?
I try. I didn't say it was
Yeah,
good humor.
trying being the keyboard word.
Well, you got me deep there, Ren. Got me deep.
Sorry. I'm gonna be honest. I have an open bottle, and I'm going.
Wait, you ranking? Okay, give me a second.
Okay, Whiskers has an initiative of 2. Everybody get their initiatives up?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
We do.
Who's commanding
Mhm.
Whiskers?
I am.
Oh crap.
He's
Can
gonna-
I, as Whiskers' mother, can I tell him to hide?
You can do whatever you want.
Whiskers,
I'd better hide.
get as far away as you can and hide. I throw his little toy car over there so he'll go and take it.
His Hot Wheels.
Where are you throwing it?
Down below this rock beneath me. So I don't
That's
know
a
how-
statue.
Well, by the statue then, so that he's far away.
Okay, whether or not Whiskers listens to you, I got a roll for that. Let's see. He's
I'm his
considered
mother. He
young.
will listen.
Have you ever been around a kid?
Kids don't listen. Kids
That's true.
suck.
He's like, I'm his mother. He'll listen to me. You're right.
God damn, it's true.
My little angel will never do anything wrong.
Let's see. It's 11 hit points, 11 AC.
Bullshit.
He does 1d4 plus 1 piercing damage. That might help you guys out.
No.
Pina colada, mojito, or...
Okay. So, Caramel, you're up.
And
All right. Is this solid wall over here? This shit with like the teal in the middle of it.
This is more like a fountain.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move up here behind Durendal, and then I'm going to use Mantle of Inspiration. So
What
I
does
can
that
use
do?
one bardic inspiration to grant myself a wondrous appearance. When I do, choose a number of creatures who can see and hear me up to 60 feet away. Up to an equal number of my charisma, -1. Each of them gains 5 temporary hit points. And so now all the dwarves can see me, and they're all within 60 feet. So everybody in the party and the dwarves each get 5 temporary hit points.
Wait, how many people can you do this to?
It says... DC with it up to a number equal to your charisma. Oh fuck. Okay, so it's only up to a number equal to my charisma. Never mind.
And your charisma bonus is a 3.
Damn. I thought it was everybody got 3. Shit. Okay, well fine. Durendal 5 and Sushi's character get it.
Yeah, Durendo gets 3 hit points. Okay, guys, make sure you write that down in your character sheets and
Well,
keep
no,
track of it.
it's 3 people get 5 hit points.
Oh, 5 hit points.
So Durendal, Sushi, and Cranky get 5 temporary hit points. And when you run out of them, you can immediately use your reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Oh, so
So
somebody
that's
slaps you and you're going to run away.
Yep, if you lose all 5 points.
Oh, that's not going to be a problem.
Oh shit.
This is a stone giant.
Alright, so
I was actually
that's...
kind of surprised when I saw that you guys get to fight a stone giant here.
Oh, God damn it. And that's a bonus action, so for the other action... Oh, Christ. Oh, fuck this, right. I don't have Sacred Flame in it.
Aren't you glad about that, though?
Maybe? That's it.
Yes, you should be glad about it.
And that's all I can do.
Careful, little shit.
Just don't let him die. My baby whiskers.
Alright,
And I'm not gonna promise anything.
next up, Feolan. What are you going to try to do?
I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna get closer. I'm not that stupid. Well, I mean...
What kind of powerful spells do you have you can launch in this guy?
Webs is a level 2 spell I have, where I can, like, encase him in webbing for an hour. The range is 60 feet, takes 1 action. I have it prepared. I could, like, I think that would give him disadvantage, because I would, like, web him and make him unable to, like, move,
You
if
would
my
have-
web is strong enough.
You would have to roll a strength check to try to break out of the webs.
He would.
Okay, I'm gonna look up the spell to know exactly what it is. So that's what you're gonna cast on him, web.
Yeah, web, this one. Spell info, here it is. This is what I have.
Okay, 1 hour, range 60 feet. Let's see. Okay, stop beeping me, phone. Let's see. Can't help being popular, sorry. Not really. I think he gets a check to avoid this, maybe. Conjure of master webs, whatever. It fills a 20-foot cube. Okay, so you got to tell me like which squares you're gonna fill up. So it's pretty much a 4x4.
I want to encase him with like a net on top of him.
Okay, he's a 2x2, so this web's gonna extend beyond him. So if he's gonna be at the center of it, let me draw a line. The web is going to be there. Those squares.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's important because if anybody's going to be walking into the square or the webs, they might get tangled up.
Yeah, that's not smart. Don't get into the webs.
Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enter it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the webs can use its actions to make a strength check against your DC. Your DC, I think, is a 11.
My dexterity?
Your spell difficulty check. It should be 10 plus your proficiency plus your intel bonus. So that should be 11.
Proficiency in the intel. Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Alright, so he needs to get a 11 or higher to break free. Then he's no longer restrained. And anybody using fire is going to get rid of the webs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll up a dexterity saving throw for him. See, I have a saving throws here. Right.
Shouldn't I roll to see if I hit him?
No, this isn't a roll where you hit him. This is a roll where he tries to avoid.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Just wondering.
Wow, he gets a +5 on his dex save.
That's a very dexy boy.
Okay. Okay, so somehow, you know, I'm gonna give him disadvantage on it because he's just so huge. It makes no sense. Okay. You cast web in the area, but he's able to wiggle free. But if he tries to move through it, he'll have to make that saving throw again.
Okay.
God, what a dick.
I didn't know stone giants get a +5 in dexterity saving throws. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean it's a stone fucking giant.
Okay. Are you going to move, Rin?
I'm not gonna get closer. I'm good where I am.
Are you sure you don't want to step back?
I want to disengage.
Well, you're not within melee combat, so you don't have to worry about attacks of opportunity. That's only if you're in melee combat.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here. After. Behind my tank. That shit backfired! Someone do something! Also, don't step in it.
Eldif, you're up.
Okay, so I can do two things.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sword,
don't know,
which
why
I'm
did I
obviously
read a
not
book?
going to use. What?
Huh?
And I have my dragon acid breath, which I'm obviously not going to use. So I'm going to go here. Wait. Yeah.
Now-
I'm going to move there and prepare for an attack. Whoa.
Okay, now with your acid breath, the spell
Yeah.
specifically says fire damage breaks down the web. It doesn't say anything
Yeah.
about acid damage,
Oh.
which is weird. It should, but it doesn't.
So I
Yeah, I
can
think about
use
this. That
that.
makes sense.
Okay.
Well, if you think about it, when a spider basically spits the acid to dissolve its victim, it doesn't dissolve the webbing.
No, the spider doesn't spit their venom or their acid over the victim. They inject the acid into their body.
Yeah, and it can leak out.
Yeah, but no, they keep it inside the body so it eats them from the inside out.
That's
and-
disgusting.
So the acid doesn't technically leak out onto the web because it's within them. Makes their organs pretty much jelly for the spider.
No.
Mm.
Rin gets what I'm
I
saying.
hate jello.
Alright,
It would be another saving throw, but I think it still does damage even if they.
yes,
then-
so he takes half damage if he succeeds. And what saving throw am I
Yeah.
rolling here?
Each creature in the area must take a DC 12 saving throw, taking 2d6 on a failed save and half damage on a successful one.
Is it like strength, constitution, dexterity?
Don't be
On
dexterity. Dexterity.
Dex?
Okay.
God damn it.
Yes. I've got it in two separate bits.
Well, that's a crit. He succeeds, so he takes half damage. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh crap, what's my damage? 2d6, I just said that, didn't I?
Yeah. He takes 4 points of damage. It's a start.
Okay.
Please let him be bloodied.
Are you serious,
I'm not
Caramel?
trying to kill
I
him.
said please. My baby is in danger.
You're
He's
trying to
gonna
knock
have a
him
paper
out.
cut.
He's hoping he had less than 8 hit points.
My
Well, not
baby's
hoping,
in
but it's...
danger.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Sushi?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. The prince sees the weapon, and he's going to move over here. Using his action to hold his action, actually. So if the stone giant gets close enough, he'll use its reaction to attack the stone giant. Giant's turn. Going to try to move up. He's going to roll another saving throw to see if he gets tangled up in the web. He gets tangled up in the web.
Yes!
Alright, maybe we don't have to fight him anymore.
Organs.
It's difficult terrain, blah blah blah. The webs are anchored. Collapse on itself. The web's layer, blah 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 blah. Creature is restrained as long as it remains in the web or until it breaks free. Restrained. Okay, so I think he's going to use his actions to break free now. But he did get close enough to the prince, where the prince will launch his attack.
Thank God for the prince.
Go get him.
Let's see. One week before, I think I was doing his attacks wrong. Like, there's a +5, not +4, and it's D6, not D8. Okay. So he attacks twice. Actually, he's going to get an advantage on each of these rolls because the guy's restrained. His first one. Hits the second one. Does a total of 12 damage.
Sweet.
Wait, did that not save before? Okay, so... Okay. Five, you're up.
So we're basically trying to knock it out without killing it.
Yeah. That was the general idea.
Are you
Like,
going to
what's
rage,
that?
by the way?
I was just about to say that, yes.
Alright. You rage. Awesome. What next?
It was something like a targeted attack, right?
You want to target a specific body part.
Yes.
That will give you a penalty in your attack, depending on the body part you're trying to hit.
The knee.
Okay, He's restrained, so normally I would give you advantage on this, but since you're doing a targeted attack, you don't get advantage on the attack. So go ahead and give me a regular attack for the knee. That hits.
Haha.
I should hope so.
No.
Wait, but your barbarian rage damage is a +2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 7 damage. Okay. Let's keep track. I'm gonna keep track of 7 knee damage. Okay.
7.
Is that the end of your turn?
There's not really much I can do elsewise. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Gym jar is gonna gym jar. 1, 2,
That's so
3,
Jim Jar.
4.
Stop making
Five.
that thing.
It's too late. It's already a thing.
He doesn't really have any ranged attacks. Actually, Gym jar would not go there. He's gonna hide behind the prince and wait for an opportunity to do something.
See, that's so Jim Jar.
Whiskers.
Go for the toy, my son. Go for the toy. Listen to mother.
Let's see. We're gonna do an obedience check here. Obedience.
Can I put on my mom glasses and glare at him?
What do you guys think Whisker's obedience would be? High, low, somewhere in the middle?
Seeing that he is literally just playing with this little Hot Wheel, I think his obedience would be high because he does his own thing, but he listens to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He's
do
a
a saving
happy
throw
baby.
here. He needs to get a 12 or higher to break his obedience and do whatever.
God damn it, Whiskers.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which direction is he gonna wander in? He's gonna wander on over here.
Oh, okay, good boy.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't get lost. Don't want to make it a quest where you gotta find Whiskers in this city.
That does sound
That sounds entertaining.
Okay, at this point, Dwarven guards are gonna try to get nearby. They don't want to get tangled up in the web. He's gonna dash. Right there. I had one on top of the other, really?
There's another one hiding up there. There we go.
Alright, so they're gonna hold their action. They can't really get close enough to hit at this point. Rosalind, you're up.
What about Adian?
Is Adian not on the list?
No,
No, oh, I completely forgot. You know, let me roll up Adian's.
I thought Adian would be after the dwarves. I thought that's just because
Nope.
you're treating him as an NPC.
It's because I forgot Adian was here.
Hmm.
Okay, so
It's almost
And
like you forgot
Aurelius.
them on purpose.
And Cerelia's character.
I completely forgot Sorelli's character was there. Okay, let's roll up that initiative. Did I forget anybody else's character?
Looking around. Nope.
I hope not.
Okay, so first we'll do Cerelia's character. So Cerelia is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dash with the cunning action here. Attempt to steal the sword from the Drugar.
That's
Of course.
That literally sounds like something he would do.
No, he's going to do his necrotic bolt.
Is he doing it
Yes.
correctly this time?
Well, I'm doing it, so it's going to be correct.
Good
Oh,
call.
we're fucked.
That misses.
Oh,
Yep, the spirit of Sora is strong.
yeah.
Next we have Adion. Would Adion follow Whiskers or would Adion join the fight?
That's a damn good question. Like,
Yeah,
I would
Follow
think,
it, because
Adion's
It's a
going to cash Sacred Flame and keep the distance, so he can keep an eye on Whiskers. And the Sacred Flame hits.
okay, so clearly just need to have Coco roll from now on.
6 damage. Aiden goes to grab Whiskers. Alright, now. Rosalind.
Alright, I am going to move behind here with all the tanks and everything and pass. I have no arm to use any ranged weaponry, and I have no offensive spell.
Valoria is going to cut an action dash here, and again try to use the necrotic bolt. That misses. Fairlan, you're up.
Okey-dokey. I'm gonna use this.
You know, I forgot. Valoria should have had advantage on that attack. So, okay, no, that does hit. 18 hits. 11 damage. Okay, now Fairlan, you're up.
Okay. Why can't I scroll down anymore? What's this thing? Okay. Can I open it? Okay. No, that's not let me scroll anymore. Burning hands. Can I mean, is he? Wasn't he resilient to fire? No, wait. No, my web is resilient to fire damage. Never mind. Not a smart idea. Because then my web will disintegrate. I'm gonna use Ray of Frost. Because I think that's gonna be smart. 3 cold damage.
You need to. Well, you need to roll an attack, right?
Yeah. Stupid. Come on. Oh, 17.
17 hits.
Yeah.
They take damage, and their speed is reduced by 10 until the beginning of your next turn.
So we can move very slowly. Because he's stuck in my web.
Yep, he's at like a 1/4 his speed now, or something like that.
I'm a spider.
Are you going to move or stay there?
I'm gonna. That's strong. I'm gonna move over here.
Eldif, you're up.
Okay. So I have used the only thing I can do, so I'm gonna move to. Where am I gonna move?
Like, you can move to one of these
There.
squares here and hit him in melee. That's like where the web ends. Unless you want to stay at
Fine.
range.
Nah, I'll take the chance. I'll go there, and I'll use my what's it called? The moon sword doodad, the strong one.
The Moonblade. Or the Moon
That's
Touch
the one.
Broadsword, yeah. Go for it.
Yes, that one.
And 17 hits. You deal 5 points of piercing damage.
Yay!
I just want to know, is anybody trying to do non-lethal damage here? You have to declare it.
Nah,
No.
not yet. He's too strong.
He's too strong, yeah.
Okay.
Caramel, check your DMs.
Alrighty, 1 second.
The Prince is going to attack again with advantage. That web spell really screwed up this giant.
Yeah, sucks, doesn't it?
First one hits. Second one hits. Wow, took 16 damage on that.
Nice.
I should have thought you guys were going to have a struggle with this fight too. Because now it's the giant's turn. He can't attack because he's caught up in the web, so he needs to break it. A strength check. That breaks the web. He's now free. Just want to double check to make sure he doesn't get multiple actions, because I don't think he does. But I want to make this fair. This gargoyles, 80s. I'm gonna get some tools. Really? Fuck it, whatever. He only gets one attack.
Go, go.
Alright, 5, you're up.
I do the same as before and try to attack his knee to get him prone.
Go ahead. Attack. You're gonna have disadvantage on this now.
Okay.
That misses.
Oh, that could have been worse. Can I maybe try to taunt the giant? So that
There is a thing for taunting. That is an intimidation check to try to taunt him to attack you. No, intimidation, persuasion, or deception would work, but I think you'll need to do that as an action.
No, I already used my action to attack. Maybe next time. I'm done.
Alright, Jim Jar. 1, 2, 3. He can move here. Go to attack, he's gonna get advantage. Well, no. Sunshine is not surrounded, so he won't get advantage on this. That hits. Good job, Jim Jar. He's contributing.
For once. Hiccups.
Alright, the giant is bloodied. Aedion, I think Aedion would cast Guiding Bolt. Do you think Aedion would cast Guiding Bolt?
Probably.
Sounds like something idiot would do.
Yes.
So let's see, Guiding Bolt, did she fill in most of this stuff? Not really. Yeah, I forget if you needed to roll saving throw or if it's an attack action.
I think it was an attack action.
Guiding Bolt. Yes, a spell attack. That misses. Whiskers.
Don't do it, Whiskers. Listen to your mother.
Gonna wander over here.
Alright, that's fair.
The guards. They actually still can't quite get to them.
The web is there, though. Oh, gone, though, isn't it?
No, the
It's gone
giant
now.
broke free, but the web is still there.
Oh, he escaped, but still, like, laying there for another hour.
Actually, they're gonna risk it and move in.
Boy.
They're gonna risk it for a chocolate biscuit.
They pretty much
Wait,
just do
chocolate?
No.
no,
Calm down.
they do a flat 10 damage. Rosalind, you're up.
Ah, God, I wish I had my other arm. Fuck. I'm gonna go up here and cast Heroism on 5. And
Okay.
Heroism, it just gives him extra hit points. He's immune to being frightened. Yada yada.
How many more hit
So
points
I
does he
get
Until the spell ends. Equal to my spellcasting ability modifier. So 3.
so I have now 8 temporary hit points.
Yes, and I'm basically like, go on, buddy, you can do this. Make sure he's subdued now.
How tall is the giant actually? I know he's a giant, but
Let's see exactly how tall. Because I did find his this thing in the monster manual. Stone giants, blah blah blah. They're granite, gray skin, gaunt feature, sunken eyes. So they're approximately 18 feet tall, or 6 meters.
Jesus!
hmm.
Tall boy!
Tall boy.
I think a Loria will try to get into the web. That's not like an Loria kind of thing to do, right?
So it does sound like a civilian thing.
Okay, Loria does not get tangled up. Tries to dual wield attacks. First attack. This is with advantage, actually. Okay, first one hits. Second attack, they both hit. Okay, for the first attack, deals 6 points of damage. Second attack 1, so that's 7. Plus sneak attack damage. So 18 points of damage.
Alright, this thing is gonna be almost
Nice.
dead by now.
He's getting there. He's looking hurt.
Okay, we gotta ease up a bit. And not kill it.
Baelan, you're up.
I'm going for a non-lethal attack. And I'm gonna go with Chill Touch.
Okay. Usually,
11.
now, it's very specific with what spells can be and cannot be, like,
okay.
non-lethal. I will allow it with Chill Touch. I think
Yeah.
we could, like, roleplay it that you're just trying to weaken them. But that still
Yeah.
misses.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions. So.
Aldif, you're up.
Okay, can I? Oh, did I just click something? No, I didn't. Thank God. Can I use my sword again, but not lethal? What's the word?
But yes, you could do a non-lethal attack with your sword. You're essentially hitting him with the
Non.
flat end of the sword.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
the-
missed the non. Okay, I'll do that. Non.
Oh, hoo, hoo. Oh, we gotta roll
Shit.
100 there.
No. Oh.
Okay,
Ah, shit.
you just miss.
Oh!
For now.
Okay, I'm done. Next.
Okay. Next up is the prince. Actually, wait, Sushi. You got advantage in that attack.
Well,
Yeah, so you get to
Oh.
roll again and take the higher one. Because you don't.
I
Because,
can't get any lower.
yeah, let's just hope you don't get another one.
Oh.
That hits.
Can I not have got that the first time?
Why is
Giving her a
that
heart
blue?
attack for nothing!
Like, I've never seen blue.
Blue.
Yeah,
It's
look,
a
look at the
four.
6. There's a blue surrounding
Yeah.
the 6.
4 plus
Oh,
1.
maybe because I see she rolled a 4 and a 1, so she rolled the maximum and the minimum.
Oh.
I was gonna say maybe it heard the non-lethal part. You just make it. The
I
giant.
think that's happens when you roll in like
Oh.
well the maximum amount and minimum amount. It just gives a blue. Like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
you got the average.
First time I've seen
Weird.
that. Interesting.
Giant just sits down. Come
Christ.
on.
Oh,
Alright.
Lord.
He's still going. Is that the end of your turn, Sushi?
Yes. I think I'll kill myself if I go any further.
Giant's turn. Okay. He has a 10-foot range. And so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 targets. Five, you're raging, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You're taking the first attack. The second attack is going after...
Yep.
1, 2, 3... Oh... Eldith is taking the second attack. So...
Don't forget you both have extra hit points.
D20 plus 9. He rolled a 1, attacking 5. Okay. Nothing bad happens to him. Sushi. Does a 24
Yes.
hit your armor class?
Of course it does.
Jesus.
Does a 24 hit?
Alright, let's see. Damage is 2d6 plus 6 blunt damage.
No.
You got extra HP, don't worry.
I don't want to lose any HP.
Oh, wow. He rolled a 1 and a 2. You take 9 points of blunt damage.
That's not what 1 and 2 adds up to.
Oh, well, he gets a plus 6.
Coco finally getting
know.
bad rolls. It took long enough.
Yeah, this giant is like, wow. I thought this was going to be a really difficult encounter for you guys. This is a challenge rating of 7. And you guys are wrecking this guy. Okay, so 5, you're up.
And then 5, don't forget, you had 8 points of extra HP. Sushi, you had 5.
Yes, I now have.
Sweet.
I still have 8 because the fuck I missed.
Rub it in, why don't you?
You will because you didn't get hit.
Actually, just to be fair, he's not using a club. Stone giants usually have clubs which do a lot more damage than his fist, but still. You guys are completely wrecking this guy.
He's a handyman.
No, he's a
So
stone
I
giant.
just can I still do like non-lethal damage with the glaive?
Yes. You're essentially hitting it
that.
with the flat end of it. Okay, with advantage that still misses.
Tartar sauce.
Christ.
His armor class is a 17, that's what you're trying to beat. This is natural, he's not wearing armor. His skin is just that tough.
He's just that hung, Jesus.
Yeah, see, when I said he usually wields a great club, I'm not, anyway.
He got clubbing.
Okay, thank you for missing the joke.
I know, I was trying to keep it family friendly. For once.
I kind of forget what I wanted to do originally, but I did my turn.
Okay.
See
Yeah.
if he survives next one.
Jim Jar is attacking with advantage.
Is he doing it non-lethally?
Let's say he is. He misses both times anyway.
Damn it, Jim Jar.
Jim Jar.
Aedion. What could Aedion do that's non-lethal?
Sacred Flame?
I don't think Sacred Flame could be non-lethal.
Well, if it is, when it misses.
He could throw a heal at Sushi.
Yeah, where?
The
There's
5,
one out there.
15, 20, 25. That's right. Going to use Healing Word on Sushi.
Ah, it's healing. Okay, chuck that at me.
You gain 5 hit points back.
Yay!
And Aedion's going to go chasing after Whiskers. Next up, Whiskers. Yeah, Whiskers is gonna try to get into this house.
Whiskers. What a precious baby.
The guards do a flat 10 damage. Giant's still going. Rosalind, you're up.
Alright, so now I'm like getting tired of just standing here. She's getting pissed off. She's gonna go up and try and bludgeon the thing with the flat of the sword. Like, get down, damn it!
Wait. Which sword are you using?
The magical sword, the falcon. Can that be non-lethal?
See, there's a problem with the curse on that sword.
Uh-oh. Alright, one second, so there... What's the additional curse?
Well, it's... Okay, I'm trying to remember the name of the curse, because I don't think I actually told you the name.
You have not.
Where...
All I know is I can't let go.
Okay. Let me find the name of the curse real quick. I'm gonna reread this to see if it'll allow you to not try to kill something when you use it.
Because if knowing this will channel my next move.
Well, you already said you're going to attack.
Fair enough. Alright.
I just want to make sure that we do this properly. Let's see. Where is it? Is it a blade or is it considered a sword? I think it's called the Sword of Vengeance.
Not vengeance, justice.
No, Vengeance, I think it is. Yes, here we go. Sword of Vengeance. Sword is cursed, blah blah blah. Attuned, want to let it go. The sword is on the person, you must succeed. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, no. It's... You could do this non-lethally.
Stand down, young man.
You have advantage on this attack.
Okay. Let's see. Falcon.
Back in a minute.
You got a crit.
Nice.
Deal 9 points of damage. Giant's still going.
Oh my freaking Jesus. Okay, well.
Don't worry, Aloria's here to save the day.
His terrible rolls.
Aloria did a ton of damage earlier. You missed it. Okay, first attack with advantage. Crits. Second attack with advantage. Misses. So, first attack does 5 damage, and then we get the sneak attack. Did 13 points of non-lethal damage by hitting him with the handles of the daggers. Knocking him out.
Yay!
This fight was lame.
It was a giant disappointment for our DM.
Alright, well, like I said, the guy does 2d6 plus 6 points of damage for 2 attacks. And he had 126 hit points, and you guys just breezed through that.
Back. What a miss.
He's down.
You guys knocked him out.
Nice.
Once again, the day is saved.
Loria did the final blow, saving everybody. Alright, there is something that's going to happen after this event, but I think I'm going to save that for next time because the stream is going on for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You know, before you go, now there is experience, like, I'm not only given experience for combat, like, the non-combat experience, I'll give it to you guys next time. I need to add it up with all the stuff you guys have been doing, but I'll at least give you the experience for the stone giant you just knocked out.
Yay.
Okay, we are splitting up a total of 1740 experience. Divided amongst, let's see. Really, we have to include the Prince and Ginger on this, unfortunately. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, okay, not Whiskers, so 8. I almost included Whiskers on that. Each of you get 218 experience points.
218, you said?
Yes.
All right, thank you. 218. So 5.
There we go.
Right now, I'm going to talk to Azarus to see if he wants to do his campaign next week, or if he's still going to be busy. In either case, I am going to try to get Rose in on this campaign. I don't know how I'm going to work a character in, but I'll figure something out.
Didn't you say she was going to be Jim Jar?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I was going to try to convince her to be Jim Jar. Like Jim Jar is going to. Yeah, Jim Jar is going to transform to somebody. Like, and we'll just assume he's always been that way.
Just had a little bit of a facelift.
Yeah, like
Maybe a tummy tuck.
Like he wasn't he wasn't really a deep gnome. He was actually an elderly woman, a human woman this entire time. You guys just didn't notice.
Yeah.
He didn't look close enough.
Absolutely be the last time we could say that's so Jar.
And his name is actually Drakax. I don't know.
Oh my god. Drakax.
All right, so if anybody's watching the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week with somebody's campaign. I don't know which one, but yeah, I hope everybody had fun. I don't know what that sound was. Was that a kiss? Was it somebody sucking their teeth? What was that?
Can it be both?
No, it's just one or the other.
No comment.
I'm so confused. Right, so
Yeah, no comment.
right, so I'm gonna go ahead and host somebody. I see Anna Yume streaming. Red, I think she just needs a few more subs to hit global try to hit global partner. I think she's been going at it for a while now. So I'm gonna go ahead and host her tomorrow, Jackbox night. So hope to see you guys there.
I will not be here for Jackbox. I'll put a reminder tomorrow. We're going to be moving Erica to her new office, so I will not be here.
Hey, congrats for her.
Yay!
All right. If you need help moving anything, let me know.
Will do. Thanks, man.
Okay. Everybody, take it easy, and I'll see you then. Later.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Goodbye.